Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Well, nobody's watching, but this will still be fun. So, in case anybody comes and watches the archive of the stream. Oh, wait a minute, it's unlisted. I need to change it to be live. How do I change that? It says unlisted, but I want it to not be unlisted. Public. Here we go. Gaming, Strangeland. 2021. There we go. Alrighty. Let me hear what it sounds like. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hi, everybody, and no one watching. Maybe if you are watching the archive. I'll keep an eye on the chat, though, just in case somebody shows up. But the point is that I'm going to be playing this game called Strangeland. It is, I believe, the second game from Wadjet Games. I love Wadjet Games. Make some best point-and-click games. I believe I met... Oh, I can't remember his name. Is his name David? He's the mind behind Wadjet Games, and I've met him a couple of times at various conventions, but big fan of his work. I have not played his first game. I believe this is his second game. Yeah, I've not played his first game. I believe this is his second game. And I'm a big fan of his work. I will go over the how to play, because I thought that there are some interesting things in there. I saw this recommended to me on Blue Sky, and I'm very excited to play it, because I'm always happy to play a Wadjet game. So, it's impossible to reach a game over or a dead end. The path forward may be puzzling, but it always exists. Sometimes even dying may help you advance. While adventure games' obstacles can generally be overcome by the brute force of use everything on everything, we advise against playing that way. If you get stuck, you can always get a hint by calling the operator or dialing 0 on the payphone. You're not required to memorize anything. Key information will always be repeated. While some choices you make along the way do affect the game, there's no right or wrong answer to these choices, nor any better or worse path through the story. That's what I like to see. Let's play. Some gorgeous art in this. Oh. There. I'm going in blind to this. I know nothing about what we're getting into, other than I've played his games before.
I don't want to tell you a joke. I don't want to tell you anything at all. But you know the problem.
Turn this up a little. That should do it. Hopefully the audio balance is fine.
I never could keep my big mouth shut.
Sounds like, what's his name? Oh, I cannot think of the guy's name. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. Alright, examine.
Not very inviting. Wait!
Goodbye, my love.
What?
She's gone.
Not gone, Querent. Nearly dead. Again and again she comes to this well, to weep and leap at the sound of the shriek. Which of you will save the other?
I know nothing about the genre we're going into either. I have no idea what's going on. But I'm into it. I'm into this aesthetic. Okay. Well, we could dial 0 on the payphone to get help, but let's look around a little bit.
A large crow.
Raven.
Hello?
Sticks and stones will make me groan, but words will never move me. Sticks and...
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot.
Listen, the thing you have to understand is, this is all your fault. You miss all the obvious signs. You let everything slip through your fingers. And you're no good at fixing things. That's
This
why
is
she's
fascinating.
dead. That's why you
I don't really know what to think.
Right. Anyway, I'll call again later. But if you need help, and you will need help, please hang up and press 0 to dial your operator.
Wait! He sounded just like me.
This is very high concept. Event.
Just steam. I need to put something on it first. Just steam.
Okay. I have an inventory, but I don't have anything in there.
A huge furnace with 83 painted on it.
That is my name, 83.
A huge furnace.
This is so weird.
Whoever built this place certainly doesn't trust me to find my own way. It's not operational.
Sort of a theme park kind of aesthetic.
What the? Ah! That's it! That shadow! That's what's making that sound. That's what's killing her. I have to destroy it.
Huh. Okay, still not sure what's going on yet, but I'll figure it out. What's he got in his mouth?
Nice doggy. Any closer and it'll attack. It's chewing on a piece of metal?
Okay, well I can't get that there. And I still don't really have anything, so let's keep exploring.
I'll need to find where they start. Please don't!
So he's reliving this, it would seem. Maybe perhaps going on in his head.
Hello? Hello? I guess I need to put in a quarter. Murmur.
Okay. Oh, I can go this way too. I know I can try going down the well later. Call 431.
I already have her picture in my mind.
Yes, this is something in his head. Okay, 431. We'll do that later.
Welcome to the mysteries of the deep, home of the luminous stream maid, the vitriolic sea star, and the oleaginous black swan.
Oleaginous. We died, okay. And yet we're back.
What happened?
As the How to Play said, sometimes dying may help you progress. Alright, we got rocks. Oh, we could cycle items with the mouse, great. Okay. Can I look at the sign?
Strange.
Not this again. Here's one for you. Man,
Here's one for ya. Man's sitting in his doctor's
Now
office.
here's the good news. Man says, Doc, you didn't even tell me the bad news. Doc says, not this again.
What? What? I'll take your word for it. I get
Ad
jokes.
for Nepenthe. It reads,
Respite in Nepenthe.
quaff, oh, quaff.
That's from the Raven.
Fine Nepenthe. Win a bottle today at the shooting gallery.
I've been told that it's absolutely worth replaying this with annotations and dev commentary on to see how, some of the deep references in it. If I really like it, I might do that.
It says not all attractions are suitable to all. Visitors are encouraged to pretty vague.
I'll try not to skip too much dialogue, sorry. I am reading it all. Okay, let's try this way, and then we'll go to the way. Oh, right, 431 we have to dial. Let's do that first. Okay, every time we come back here, we relive this.
Stop!
Let's try throwing a rock at the Raven. Okay, 4, 3, 1.
Please check the number and dial again, or call your operator to help.
Did I put the wrong number in? Let's just double check. I thought it was 431. Yeah, it is 431. Okay. So that didn't work.
It's too far off.
It's like a circus or, you know, some sort of fucked up clown thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Did you scare off those nice doves? Come closer. Let me hear you.
Very creepy aesthetic.
Stones will make me groan.
But words will never move me, yeah. Okay, how about a rock?
Let me line this shot up.
Okay, I can aim at different parts of the body. Well, will never move me, so I'm gonna think maybe the legs. I don't know. Some sort of poetic answer.
My claws!
Did you say claws?
Huh. Okay, well, maybe we have to get him to say something.
His
Let's see.
eyes. They're gone.
Jeez, that's
But
awful.
my ears are just fine, stranger.
I can't think of what you would call this style. It's not. Is it absurdism? No, or it's surrealism. That's it. All right, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm afraid I don't rightly know.
Same.
I'm just an old fool who can hardly remember what he's read, much less who he is.
Same.
I do recall a book that said, each is his own judge. That might just have to do.
Huh. I'm gonna adjust the volume again real quick. Just trying to get a good balance here. Okay. How about this woman?
Golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
No sickness is worse to one who is wise than to lack the longed-for love.
Can I hear that again?
But who was she?
Who are we to rob
No.
each other of our forgetfulness? After all, it's written somewhere that the learned man whose lore is deep is seldom happy at heart.
Can't you just tell me who you are?
Seldom do those who are silent make mistakes, so I think I'd best hold my tongue.
Cute.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by. I find it soothes my mind. Are they here?
I mean, they're
You mean
crows.
that crow?
Raven.
No, I mean the doves. It was the raven who told me of them. Are they here?
I think he
I
lied.
think the raven lied.
Well, what difference does it make to a blind man?
What happened to your eyes?
I fed them to a raven. He said it would bring me wisdom.
Did it?
Did it work? Are you wiser?
Oh, yes, indeed. I learned that to be blind is better than to burn on a pyre, and that it is easier to be rid of your eyes than the vision that offended you.
Interesting.
What are you writing?
Easier to be rid of your eyes than the vision that offended you.
1,000 times before. After all, an act can lose meaning if you do it often enough.
Where are we?
I wish I could tell you. The man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it.
I mean, that seems like common sense.
Once, I think.
I don't know if that's a reference to some sort of literature.
Can you tell me anything about Murmur the Magnificent?
Wise and weighty be the word of his mouth, and his head was too good to bury, whatever that means. I'd say I can't make heads or tails of...
I mean, there's references to coins, right? Heads or tails, the coin, he needs a coin. I get that.
I keep hearing a terrible shriek. What is it?
The dark thing.
The dark thing.
What is the dark thing?
A shadow locked away up there, festering.
Festering.
Left unglanced.
How can I reach the dark thing?
A word leads to a word, a deed to a deed. For silver he speaks, his wisdom worth gold.
Okay, so I'm hearing...
I read that once, or maybe
I'm hearing references to coins, to currency, to... There's themes of writing and reading, getting him to say a word. Clearly... Well, let's try aiming at another part of the...
to him who has understood.
Raven's body.
To those
See what
who
happens.
have listened.
Let's try aiming at, the head.
My beak.
And then is he gonna say beak? Okay, so we can get him to write a certain word or something, it looks like.
I don't need the target practice.
Oh, whoops, let's get rid of
I
that.
don't need his notes.
The fact that he's writing down whatever we
I don't need-
hit. I don't
I
need
don't
his
need-
notes. Well, maybe we will at some point.
It's an empty bird bath.
It had water once, but the deeper he drinks, the dimmer grows the mind of many a man.
Well, that doesn't make sense to me. The deeper he drinks, you would think that the stronger the mind
There's
gets.
nothing on them but
Unless,
nonsense.
well, what are we drinking? Nonsense.
They're just
Okay. Okay, how about this thing? Oh, it's a noose.
a noose. I wonder how it got there.
You were the one who tied it there.
I feel smart trying to play this.
Did it make you any wiser?
I'm not sure.
Oh, damn it, I missed
don't
that.
remember.
That's why I write things down, you know, so as not to remember.
Don't you mean to forget?
Yes, I do mean to forget.
Huh. Can we do that again? No.
A new.
Throw a rock at it. Okay.
It's not much of a trick.
Does he have anything to say about the noose? How about the bird
Why's
bath?
that bird bath empty?
Once it was filled with fresh well water, as cool and clear as a sound mind, but doves and ravens would much rather bathe in dust. Maybe they can't abide their reflections either.
Okay.
Love becomes loathing.
I always
the longer
forget.
One sits by the hearth in another's home.
I always forget how much harder it is to pay attention and parse information when you're live streaming, because you're sort of multitasking and also performing. I'm trying to, think aloud. Say what I'm thinking.
The hole's just big enough to reach through.
Interesting. So far, a couple of references to the developers Wadjet I games.
Got it. Sure is heavier than it looked.
Okay, so there's a rat in there. Oh, so this is really small. I thought maybe this was far away.
It's a good 30 feet out of reach.
Oh, it is.
I'll need to get into the tent first.
Okay, maybe I'm not understanding the scale here.
Pick either direction, but definitely to the left, I guess.
Okay, well, let's go.
Step right up, step right up.
God, what is the actor's name that I'm thinking of?
Nepenthe, the brew that puts a bullet in all your bad thoughts.
Oh, maybe when he was talking about drinking, is he talking about Nepenthe? Actually don't know what Nepenthe is from the Raven. Isn't Nepenthe a let me see. Yeah, it's medicine for sorrow. Nepenthe is a possibly fictional medicine for sorrow, a drug of forgetfulness mentioned in ancient Greek literature and Greek mythology. The carnivorous plant Nepenthes is named after the drug Nepenthe. Respite and Nepenthe. Stanza explained. Respite and Nepenthe. Respite and Nepenthe. Yeah, okay, so a mythological Greek drug that provides relief from grief or sorrow from thy memories of Lenore. I'm referencing The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe is what I'm looking up. Okay. Whoa, what's happening? Shooting game, control box, drawer.
I guess it has something. I think there's some kind of circuitry behind this plate.
Okay, we could find a screwdriver or something to put in these holes.
There's no latch, and the...
Okay, so let's find a screwdriver or something. What's in the drawer?
It's locked.
It's locked.
10 hits get you 1 hit, and 1 hit's all it takes to bring blessed sleep.
Jeez, creepy. Am I trying to hit where the lights go? Okay, that's one. Okay, okay. Alright, so my guess is, based on the fact that there are multiple ways to solve things in this game, that I could do it for real, or I might be able to slow it down somehow based on what he just said. There you go. Oh yeah, it is. Win the shooting gallery on the highest speed is the achievement I just got. We got a bottle.
Please.
Huh. Okay. A lot of stuff to learn. We've got a rock, we've got a rat. Oh, can we, like, examine these things?
A very
yeah, here we go.
heavy dead rat. There's a line of stitches down its chest. Nepenthe, a drug to quiet all pain and strife, and bring forgetfulness of every ill.
Maybe we could give Nepenthe to the old man? Anything else to examine over here? Whoops, nope. We could feed the rat to... Oh, let's check the phone.
Now you're wondering, am I losing my mind?
No.
No, you're finding it. You've hidden a hard grain of truth beneath smooth layers of lies. A
Interesting.
masquerade of metaphors. Here's a metaphor for you. Your mind is a matryoshka.
Those are Russian dolls.
And you, and you, and you, and you.
Look at how the font's getting smaller. Nice.
Here to open you up.
Okay, so sort of a mind palace of his own making. There's some truth that he's forgotten that he needs to remember. This is just what I'm gleaning from it, and that we need to unveil it, and it's sort of a masquerade of metaphors, which I like that. Okay, let's go back. We still don't have anything to give Murmur. We still can interact with the well. We still haven't done that yet. Can we hit this with the rock?
Didn't work.
Aw, can we hit it with the rat? Something heavier.
That's not...
Okay, can we hit it? No, I'm not gonna do anything else. Oh, Lenore. I'm hoping we get more Raven imagery. Can we talk? The furnace was talking to us. Can we talk to it more? Yeah, here we go.
What are you?
I am the fire that burns the impure.
I am the fire that burns the impure.
What's that anvil for?
Like the bear that licks its cub into shape with a tongue of fire, I forge from ore upon the anvil whatever thing I wish.
I wonder if he's worked with this actor before. I recognize the voice, I think. Or before or since, whatever. Okay, make me something.
Can you make something for me?
I can make anything. Bring me a work order and lay your metal upon the anvil.
Okay, bring him a work order. Okay, so what if we get the old man to write down... I don't know, is there a double meaning for one of the parts of the crow? So we have the body, the beak, the claws. We could write something down and then we could take that and call it a work order.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
The bellows gasped on the day she was made.
But who was she?
A flawed thing that fire could not save.
I'm betting there are a lot more references in here than I'm getting. I'm looking forward to seeing, assuming that I still want to after playing it. It's about a 5-hour game. The commentary and annotations.
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
It should have been.
Which is such a clever idea for a game.
Fire did no more than shrink it for a time.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
So, just in terms of like trying to think about everything that we're seeing metaphorically, right? So, the fire burning it away for a time did something to try and perhaps this guy did something bad, something he wants to forget. Not just something happened to him, but perhaps he did something. And okay, whenever I'm still, that sort of thing happens. And maybe he did something to sort of hide the memory. Like, for example, gouging his eyes out like the old man, or burning something in a fire, literally or metaphorically, and it quiets the sin for a while, but it doesn't remove it. These are just thoughts I'm having about this, because it's all a very heady game. I'm trying to vocalize everything I'm thinking. Okay, so the anvil... What's over here again? The black dog. Can we give him the rat? I don't think he wants it.
I guess dead.
Yeah, dead rat's not its thing. Oh, we could,
Never met a dog that would...
Yeah, okay. The dog's not gonna want his medicine. Not gonna want any nepenthe. Right, we'll go back to the old man. Or let's go to the well first. Or no, wait, we can't go down there. Oh, wait, we can look down there. Oh, we can go down there. Okay, I think that's the death sequence. That is interesting. It looks like it's transformed into the eye of a raven, perhaps. And thus far, we haven't really noticed the death actually do anything to the environment. Like the How to Play suggested that death may actually be a way forward sometimes.
Sees a crab eating some lady. Crow squawks. What are you doing? She's not even dead yet. Crab scuttles off. Next day, Crow's flying along, sees the crabs at it again. I thought I told you to scram, he says. Crab says, take another look. Crow looks at the lady and just says, carry on.
Ha! Yeah, carry on. Very, very good. Quite a character. Inside, does that say really? Reality? Here? I can't tell what that says. What is the handbill? Did we look at that? Oh yeah, that's yeah, we looked at that before. Okay, let's go to... Well, that's not it. Where's the old man? Oh no, the old man is this way and then to the right. Yeah. The other thing I'm thinking is this just fully metaphorical, like, in his head, we're dreaming, or like, you know, suspension of disbelief, we're inside his head, or is there some sort of technology thing going on of, like, to the moon style, are we examining the interior of someone's mind? Or Psychonaut style, are we, you know, somehow inside somebody's head? Or is this just, we're in somebody's head, roll with it? You know what I mean? Okay, so, does he have anything to say about the rat?
What would a blind old fool do with such a thing?
I don't know.
He seems to be writing...
Yeah, I know he writes down whatever the raven squawks. Do you want Nepenthe?
Do you want this Nepenthe? It's supposed to ease troubled thoughts.
No. I will seek forgetfulness my own way.
So this guy is basically claiming that by writing it down, he is actually forgetting. And the main character was like, you mean remembering? And he goes, well, I mean, it was a clever wording, but he means forgetting. Beak.
This could be useful.
Let's just get... What? Why did he say neoplasm just then? Why did you just say neoplasm?
Peonies.
Peonies. Okay, he wasn't doing this before.
Anniversary.
Or maybe I just didn't stick around long enough. Okay, what can we do with Beak? Let's see what can we do with Beak? Okay, now I'm lost again. How do you get back there? To the furnace? Is it to the left? Okay, this seems to be random when this re-triggers. But it's clearly like the one sliver of a thought memory he has of whatever this thing is we're trying to bury or unbury.
I should show it to
Here, 83. What are you going to do with Beak?
First, lay a worthy ore upon the anvil.
Anvil. Okay, the rat.
Not much you can make.
Okay, a rock is a worthy ore?
Need the target.
No. What can we do with the vent? It's venting steam. What happens if we steam the rat? Whoops.
That's...
No, okay. I thought maybe something could happen there. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay, so no matter what work order we have, we still need an ore. Can 83 give us any hints about it?
Goodbye.
You have...
No, I don't think so. Let's try calling 431 again. See if we get anything there.
I need to deposit.
Yeah, right. We need to deposit a coin. We don't have anything that acts as a coin. Can we throw a rock at this raven? Is it a different raven? The same raven?
All right, I'll talk.
So, who or what are you?
I just am. Because I think.
Really? What are you?
A raven, lunatic.
A raving lunatic! Ha ha
Where are we?
Baked in a pie, I guess.
ha!
Do you just
This is
sit
very
there
well written.
Watching every time that woman kills herself?
Aw, don't get so bent out of shape. That little slip and fall didn't do
It's
her
sort
any
of
harm.
almost Beckett-like, in its sort of creepiness and distance. Samuel Beckett.
But she killed herself.
Don't take it so literally, boss. Believe me, if she were dead, I'd be eating her eyes. As you might have noticed, death is different here. But
Maybe I'm not
some
thinking of
raven out
Beckett.
work, I'll tell you that.
Are you sure you're...
Look, I may be unkind, but I'm not murderous.
I don't know how to
And
tell the
I
difference
croak
between a
rather than
crow
caw.
and a raven.
Plus, I fly in a pair, not in a flock. Raven, definitely.
Okay, I guess that's the difference. Dark
What can
thing.
you tell me about the dark thing?
I'm a raven, not a rat. Go ask somebody.
Is this
else.
guy in a straitjacket? Yeah, I think he's in an untied straitjacket.
What did you mean? Death is different here.
It means I'll not carry in comfort down there, feast on thee.
Goodbye.
Huh. Okay. We've got these runes. These look like Nordic runes. Okay, let's look at what we have again. So we have the Nepenthe. Will the Raven take the Nepenthe? I know it says don't just like throw everything at everything, but I'm not really. I'm just kind of experimenting right now.
Disappear.
If I clouded my thoughts, I'd poof and disappear. Can you open this rat for me?
Nah, I smell a rat.
Ha! Can we throw the rat? Yeah, okay. Can we give Murmur? No. I don't want to just immediately go to a hint, but I am curious about... So this girl's lost. 431. We need a coin. We don't have a coin. Can we throw a rock at this eye?
No way I could...
Yeah, no.
It's...
Yeah, okay. Let's go back here again. Does this old man have anything else to say to us?
Can you at least...
Well, I remember the name Fimble Famby.
Fimble Famby. I'm gonna look that up and see. If the game comes up, then I'm gonna assume it's unique. Fimble Famby. Okay, this is an Icelandic word. Masculine. A mighty fool. Fimble, mighty great, and Famby, a simpleton. Mighty fool.
Whether it's mine, or yours, or both of our... I can't quite say.
About...
Are they here?
Yeah, so what if I say yes?
Sure they're here.
Ah, then let me find a crust of bread.
Meat. Okay, let's grab some meat.
I'd rather think of it as bread for the doves.
Huh. Okay, we could feed the meat
Constellation.
to the raven.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay.
Abstraction.
Can I have some more rat meat? Yeah. Okay, let's grab it. Can we put it in the bird bath? And then maybe the bird will go to the bird bath. I don't know why I would want that.
I just picked it up.
Okay.
Glassware.
Okay, well, having a work order doesn't really help unless we have an ore, whatever that ore is going to be. Maybe the meat can be the ore. Whatever we fashion something out of. Meat.
It's not a... Even cooked, it would...
Okay. So don't do that. Can we steam it?
That's not...
Oh, that was a great idea. Lame. That was a really good idea. Oh, the meat, of course, to the dog, of course. Duh. All right, we got a spike. We could use that as ore. Okay, let's grab the spike.
That's not working.
And put it on the anvil. And now we'll use the beak work order. I don't know why we want this, but we'll do it. Whoa, cool.
Now, step away. Behold the beak, fit for one who would carve and cut.
Okay, so perhaps this is a weapon. Yeah, it's a dagger, which I see before me is the name of the achievement. Okay, so we have a dagger. What else can we do with a dagger? We could... Oh, we could use it as a screwdriver, perhaps, if it's got the right kind of tip to unscrew this control box. No need to bother with it. Oh, okay, so the control box was just for the purposes of slowing down the shooting game in order to get the Nepenthe. Okay, so we can't select it anymore, so no need to worry about that anymore. All right. Does Murmur have any, like, slots or anything, or just... No, we need a quarter. Okay. We could try throwing the dagger there. Ugh, this again.
Please.
This is going to take me way longer than 5 hours. I'm so slow with games. Okay. Can we... I mean, I hate to say it. Can we kill the dog, the wolf? Well, we tried, and it killed us. I really like... This is a very interesting transition. And look at the detail of sort of the little... Oh, what do you call it?
Talk about the dog that bit you.
You get them on your face, and you can't pop them yourself. You need to go to, like, a dermatologist to get them off. And they're like little bubbles on your skin. I can't think of what it's called, but, like, birds have them too, and I can't think of what it's called.
Kid staring at heaven when suddenly there's this stabbing pain in his eye. Can't stop himself.
Oh, we could use the knife on the rat, duh.
Everywhere he looks, everything's ugly, dirty, dark.
Of course.
Kid runs to the doctor, and the doc checks him out. Doc says, "Well, Kai, problem is you've got a little shard in there." Kai looks at him and says, "But Doc, you've got a whole mirror in yours."
I sort of get it. I want to know what this stuff is. Is this just like decoration? Okay, can we combine items? Can we use the dagger on the... Yeah, cut rat. Here we go. What's inside the stitched up rat?
Stuffed with quarters?
I should have known.
Please.
Oh, God. I should have put like an 18+ thing on this stream. Oh, well. My channel hasn't been for families for a long time. Okay. I mean, did we really learn anything from that? I don't think so. I mean, okay, let's keep thinking about metaphors. I suppose being two-faced, removing your face, showing your true self, perhaps some sort of betrayal, becoming something that you don't want to become. She says, "Please help me." Being her vulnerability, revealing herself somehow. I don't know. Anyway, let's call 431. Maybe that's what that was. Maybe that was a prompt to remind us of our objective here. Whoops. Coin. 4, 3, 1.
We're sorry. We are unable to. Please check the number.
Wait, okay, what if I dial it and then put a coin in?
I've already paid.
Oh. Okay. Okay, what about dialing 0? I know that's a hint, but let's just do it. Just so we can say we did.
I knew you'd call. See, this isn't our first ride on the merry-go-round.
Right, I get the sense we've been doing this a lot.
I'll always know what you need.
Because you're us.
Need her. What's killing her? Can you stop it? Can you even face it?
Before I launched this game, I saw in a news update that was like 30th anniversary of the game that apparently it was inspired by... oh, I need to turn the game up. You guys can barely hear that. I think you can barely hear that. It was inspired by, or the impetus for making the game was the death of his grandparents, I think, or maybe his one person. But it was, yeah, the grandparent or grandparents. So, not sure what to make of that information.
I have nothing to say to it.
Okay. I think that... Let me turn it down a little bit more. I'm trying to get it so it's slightly quieter than my voice. Okay. Good. I also want you to be able to hear, like, the background sound. All right. Let's give him a coin. Murmur.
I am Murmur the Magnificent, great giver of counsel.
And the hint was something
What
about
was,
why did she die or
what
how did
is,
she... Something
and
like
what
that?
will be, are all mine to draw from the deck of your life. For what you've paid, we may speak of cards, and hear what suits the fates. What would you know?
Past, present, future. Past.
My past.
I will tell you the figures. You will tell me the cards. And they will show us their truth. Let us begin. I see you, Querent. What card do you make of the man you...
I'm gonna look up that word, querent. Querent is a noun that means a person... Oh, it is one who asks a query. Oh, one who consults an astrologer, inquirer. Okay. I'm gonna say fool based on Fimble Fambi.
The fool.
Ah, the excuse. An empty-headed vagabond wandering among wonders. A fitting choice. And what is the card for where he was?
The world, the sun, or the star. Just based on the picture, two people together, I'm gonna say the sun seems to have this connection to this woman.
The sun.
Innocence and exuberance.
I don't know if it really
and
matters.
the bloody banner of renewal. All beneath the brightness
Let's see what
of
he
a
says.
woman's watchful eyes.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
sound selection. And tell me, what card will we lay for her?
Turning it down a little bit more. Okay, the lovers, the empress, the priestess. At first, I thought, like, daughter. I don't know why, I just assumed that she looks, like, more childlike in the pixel art, I guess. So, that's what was my first thought, not a lover. But now I'm not sure. I'm gonna say the lovers.
The lovers.
Yet it marks not love, Querent, but sacrifice, and a change the heart must embrace. And so we have your cards. The Fool, the Sun, the Lovers. What shall we make of them? A man who stands blithe and blind upon the very cusp of change, failing to heed a woman's flesh and blood, while making an idol of her. That, Querent, is what was.
So...
Idle offer.
Oh, I missed what it said. Did it say idol author? I-D-O-L? I-D-L-E? So my first thought, based on what that is that last sentence is like idolizing this woman and seeing her as this goddess, but not actually respecting her and listening is my idol, I-D-L-E.
Did you say something about
Oh,
an
idol offer.
No, that animatronic card sharp did. Or did he say idle afar? The trouble with prophecies is the words have always got a double meaning.
Goodbye.
Huh. Can I talk to him again? Can I say something different?
I am what would...
Yeah, we can say something different. Okay, how about the present?
My present.
We will now speak once more. What card...
Oh, okay, we don't get to choose that one again. So the man before me is... I'm gonna say the present is the hanged man and the future is the hermit.
The hanged man.
Ever wanting wisdom.
I wonder if
Never
death will
knowing
reset
where to
this.
find it. stuck in time as a sacrifice to himself.
We'll see.
The card suits you, but which best befits this place?
What is this? The tower, the wheel, or the moon? My instinct is tower, like something to be overcome and accomplished, a gauntlet of sorts.
Tower.
A ruin rent by lightning, the rumble of wrecking change, which may yet hold the flash of insight. It will do for this strange land. Now, what
I mean,
will
I
you
get it,
give
but
for
it's
the
not
old
that helpful.
scribe you so lately stood beside?
The old scribe you so... Okay, so the old man... That's the fool, because his name is Fimblefimby. Fimblefamby.
The fool.
There is a fool who comes first, and another who comes last. Wearier, but no wiser for his wandering. If he seems to have gravity, it is only because he has fallen from a cliff's edge. The hanging man.
Didn't really follow that.
The tower. The fool. What do these cards show? A man who outwits himself, lost in liminal space. That infinitesimal between whence and whither. His well of wisdom has run dry. A worm gnaws at the roots of his confidence, and thought and memory blind his mind's eye. That querent is what is.
I mean, it's beautiful, but I am not... It's poetic. I'm not really
Wince
getting
and wither.
much... Wince and wither. Wince and wither.
Why did you say wince and wither?
Isn't that what the head said? Because we ravens know all about the moment between wince and wither. Long, short, it all
Which
comes
is
down
death.
to the same thing. When living becomes dying. And we get ready to dip our beaks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm wondering if maybe there are wrong answers to this and I've just chosen the right answers twice in a row. I don't know. Or if no matter what I choose, something will happen. Okay, so let's do the future.
My future.
We will now speak for the final time, Querent. It is you that I see. What card will serve for the you who is to come?
The Hermit.
The hermit.
Holding a lamp to see and a staff to walk, but looking only inward, seeking only himself.
I like
The
that.
card suits you. Which one suits that ride, that Valkyrie, which promises to bear you up to where the great battle awaits?
I mean, the chariot, if we go by what he said, you know, like riding the Valkyrie. Judgment, though, evokes angels and such, and there's sort of wings there. If we're thinking about Valkyrie's strength. I'm thinking Judgment, just in terms of where I think the story is going. I think he did something. Somebody did something bad and is trying to forget.
Judgment.
The winged one, sounding the trump of doom, and hailing the dead to come hither. It will do. There is but one more now. The dark thing that lurks above. What is its card?
A sin of some sort, death, the emperor, devil. Devil, death, emperor. I mean, all this talk about death. And when we die, we don't really die. I'm thinking perhaps the blackness is death.
It's death.
Yes, but not the death you seek. The death of will. The death of movement. And yet, perhaps, a new beginning. So then,
Cryptic.
what have we? The Hermit. Judgment. Death. You will call for 3-1-10-1. 3. And from among the dead.
3-1-10-1-3.
Taken. To be born and reborn. To rise, to fall, and rise again. Until you find your way. That querent is what will be.
I know that's not what he said, but I'm interpreting it.
Call! Call!
Yeah, 3-1-10-3. Is that what he said? 3, 1, 10, 3. Oh, I don't even remember
Looks
if
like
that
this
was
phone is.
I don't even remember if I...
Sorry. We are unable.
Dang.
Please check the
Okay, what about 3103?
We're sorry. Please check.
All right, well, let's ask about call again.
Did you say?
No, he said it. Call 43 something something something.
Yeah. Yeah, 4, 3... Okay, I missed the 4. 4, 3, 1, 10, 3. Yeah, for the wanton, wanton, 110,
Call is dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Call
or
your
maybe it's
operator to
10,
help
so 43103. 43103.
We're sorry. Please.
Okay, let's see if Murmur will tell us what he said again.
What would...
Future again.
Future.
We have read the future, and you know what we
Okay, so maybe he'll say it again.
You will call for 3, 1, 10, 1.
4, 3, 1, 10, 1, 3.
From among the
Oh, I forgot that one. 4, 3, 1, 10, 1, 3. 4, 3, 1, 10, 1, 3. Hey, there we go. Nice puzzle.
Would you ride the swaying road to heaven?
I guess so.
Are you grown enough to bear the strain?
No.
No.
So be it. Call upon the 3 when your hour has come.
Huh. What if we say yes? Or we just say 3? The 3.
We're sorry. Please.
Okay, then let's try 4, 1. No, wait, no. It's 4, 3, 1, 10, 1, 3. Let's say yes this time.
Would you? Are you?
Yes.
Then on wind and through cloud shall thunder the 3.
Okay. Oh, the ride! Okay. Let's go ride the ride, I guess. Is it this way? No. I can't remember where it is.
Goodbye.
Is it this way? Because of the... No, wait. Where it's the one with the electric fence. I think that's where the ride is. Can we throw anything at it? Can we throw the dagger at it?
That's... Looks like it.
Yeah, I know it's electrified. Can we... What can we do with this rat skin, maybe?
That's...
What else can we do? We have the rat skin, plus Nepenthe, plus rocks. We could fill it with rocks.
No going.
We could...
What's it going to being gutted, stuffed with quarters, then...
Yeah, okay. I assume that's where the ride is? I wonder if this flyer is 431, right? Was that maybe just the hint to start like the 4-3-10 thing? Probably. Did you have anything, something else? No, nothing else to say there. Anything else down the well? Oh, right, that kills us. All right. Skip. Skip. What new joke are we gonna have now?
Stop me if you've heard this one. Man drags himself into his shrink's office.
What?
Says, "Stop! I got this bad feeling. My wife thinks all I do is dwell on the bad stuff and complain." Shrink says to herself, why'd I ever go and marry my patient?
What? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I understand what the subversion of expectations is, but I don't understand what that has to do with the first part. Okay. The ride is through here. Gotta figure out where it is, though. Let's go this way again. Does he have anything new to say?
Bread.
I could get more bread. More meat. I don't know why I would want that.
It's
Yeah, ignoring me. Where... I mean, I'm assuming that 3 car is from there. What else can we do over here? Anything else? We could throw the meat at it. Throw the meat at the gate. Okay, skin. Insulator. Is there an insulator we could have? I can't think of anything that was an insulator that we have. Let's call the hotline. Whoops, skipped it.
That dog's hunger is all in its head. That's how things are here. Reality is what you make of it. If you want to deal with the beast, food alone won't do it.
Oh right, we tried to stab it and it died. I mean, and it killed us. So, can we feed it and then kill it? Can we feed it and then kill it while it's eating?
It still looks...
No. Okay. Can we throw a rock at it? Yeah, okay, that was stupid. Obviously, that was really dumb. That was incredibly stupid of me. Okay, what else we got? What else can we do? So, the hints got me... Okay.
I feel like there's a monster that's eating me alive. Doc says...
Okay. Not a joke. So there's something we're missing about the dog, is basically what the hint is telling me. Let's get some more bread, as it were. The hunger is all in its head. It needs something other than food, or in addition to food. In addition to food. Can we cut it?
Keep it. You never know.
Can we cut this?
It's already a small...
No. Can we... Oh, Nepenthe on the meat. And take its medicine. Right, of course.
A knockout marinade.
Okay. Alright, now that makes sense. Now we'll give it to the dog. Come on, buddy. I keep saying dog. It's a wolf. No, it is a dog. I mean, who's to say?
Some carny left himself a to-do list taped to the wall in here. Too many winners. Turn up the skull speed. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on
Message
guests.
of the day?
Find something for Ozzy to chew on.
I guess that was Ozzy. The skull thing, it was referencing the shooting game.
Winners. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests.
We don't know what MOTD is.
Find some...
And we don't know what starfish is. Starfish, I'm assuming...
stranger.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
We're supposed to be men.
I have no idea what to make of it. Oh, Valkyrie! Look at that! Ride of the Valkyries, Valkyrie that was talking about earlier.
Valkyrie. It must be the name of...
This is all sorts of weird. With... on so many levels. Masquettes. Okay, can I talk to you?
Who are you?
Well, we're sure not Valkyries. Don't let that sign confuse you.
And we're not fates, neither, just because there's 3 of us.
Right, the
That's
three,
more
remember?
Murder's thing.
We're not
weird sisters.
Like from Macbeth.
Are strange. After all, you're strangers still.
Okay, you've said who you're not.
Just think of us as fragments.
Figments.
Pigments.
I was just gonna say pigments.
What? We're here to add color, aren't we?
Ha! Cute. Okay. One
Do you
more?
have names?
The three Musketeers!
Ugh.
Look, I'm sure you mean well, but everybody
Look
knows
at how they're
not to
moving.
give their name to a stranger.
Doing a little jig.
What's with the masks?
Everyone wears them.
You've got one too.
What?
Okay,
We
another
all have a role to
reference
play.
to
And in this story, there's
removal
only
of
room
the face.
for one woman.
That's why we've got
Woman is
guns.
capitalized. Okay, interesting.
What's under the mask?
Nothing.
Just like in that
Legends say
vision.
it's death to gaze upon a masker, unmasked.
But I bet you don't pay attention to foolish gossip like that.
Yeah. There's nothing to fear under here.
Nothing again capitalized.
Ugh.
What do you mean I'm wearing a mask?
Oh, come on, stranger. You don't really think you escaped from some sanitarium, sporting a retro straitjacket and movie star stubble?
We all dress our best to fit what we think the world wants.
Hmm.
And in a strange land, it suits a man to be estranged.
Interesting.
I met an old scribe under a tree.
Ugh, he's the worst.
The music is really
His
good, really
handwriting
driving
is
me.
terrible. I wanted A3 to make me a gaggle of bagels. And you don't even want to guess what I wound up with when I showed him the note that old man wrote.
Where am I?
Well, stranger, I have a feeling you're not in Kansas anymore.
Ugh, come on. Enough with the one-liners.
Fine. You're at wit's end.
Just cut the poor guy a break.
All right then. We'll call it the breaking point.
Don't let that old crab get you down. Remember what they say. Home is where the heart is.
Okay, a lot
What can you
to
tell me
parse
about
there.
Murmur?
He's got a head for prophecies.
Okay.
There was a golden-haired woman who...
The woman.
Right, okay,
There's
this is
only
obviously
one of
built
them in
around
your
that
story.
woman.
We won't judge.
Can you tell me anything about her?
She's trying to save you.
To save you?
You need to find her.
You're kind of a Hansel in distress.
Huh. Hansel and Gretel. That's why I thought maybe they're sisters, not lovers.
Where can I find her?
Up.
I mean siblings, not sisters.
Away.
Do you know anything about the dark thing?
I'm scared of the dark.
While I wait for the dusk.
You'll find out soon enough.
Can I look under your mask?
Can't say we didn't warn him.
Yeah, we did say it's death to look under the mask, so maybe this is a bad idea. Yeah, exactly. Okay, try again.
Nothing.
Hero goes to his goddess and says, "There's this monster. Please," he says. Goddess gives him a shield so smooth. Says, "Here's a joke."
These are getting worse. Okay, now we'll go on the ride that we summoned.
Beware of dog. Thanks, guy.
Told ya.
Alright, so they're aware of our death as well.
Good luck.
What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? This is so cool. Really digging the aesthetic. Huh. Okay, so here's the dark thing. Oh!
Please.
being split in half. Another kind of being pulled in two directions. Vivisected.
Dark thing. You are going to die, and she is going to live. Do you hear me?
So looking
Just
directly
looking
at it
is agony.
is
I
need to kill it. All right, well let's kill it.
No need to cut that. I can't reach it through.
Okay. Is there a lock?
It's holding the.
Okay, stop. There seems to be like a lock, but I can't interact with it. Oh, interesting. It kind of like flashes when I hover over it. Could I throw a rock at it?
It'll take more than.
Well, how do I reach it through there? I can't do that. I could stab myself, it looks like.
Maybe if I need a must. That's.
Is that a coin? I mean, a coin slot? No. We still have this empty bottle. I thought for sure there's like maybe something to interact with here, but I can't interact with it. Can I even go back? Is that allowed?
It's too far.
Yeah, I mean, I could jump off the edge, I guess, but if I can't reach through the bars with it.
I'm coming.
Oh, okay, I just had to touch bars. Oh, that was literally all I had to do. Uh-oh. This is what it looked like looking down the well as well, like some sort of recursive thing. Let's see what that does. What did we learn? Okay, I hope we learned something.
You know, you used to laugh a lot more.
Your jokes
Guess
used to be
the funny
funnier.
bone's one of the first things to go.
Querent. Now death is loosed. Your lover is caged, and you, swaying in the wind, climb and descend this tower as if on Escher's stairs. You will wear yourself to nothing on this journey to nowhere unless you fly free. You need fire and spirit and golden wings and a Valkyrie to set you on the right road. Go to her! Go to her now!
Okay, so off on your adventure. Here you go. And this thing does seem to represent death of some sort. Or some sin or darkness.
This is what I meant when I said you only make things worse. You're the one who opened the cage, but everyone else is going to suffer. It's not going to stop with Murmur. It's not even going to stop with her.
Okay, so again, perhaps some sort of guilt.
Valkyrie! Valkyrie!
Alright, what? What do you want to tell me?
You said death was different, but what about Murmur?
Guess it was his time to go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye! I don't like the way he says goodbye.
What's it doing?
Oh, you see it there at the background. It's destroying the tracks. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. Not sure what we saw.
No!
That doesn't look good.
It's definitely a corrupting influence. Is there another direction to go here that I'm not seeing? No, it's all the same. Do you guys have anything new to say?
What did the dark thing do to the car?
It snuffed the spirit lamps.
Without spirits, the Valkyrie has no reason to ride.
You must find a way to kindle them again.
Without spirits, the Valkyrie has no reason to ride. You must find a way
What
to kindle
exactly
them
am I
again.
doing with those lamps?
Giving the old girl something to carry up.
What exactly am I...
Giving...
Okay.
You have to help me kill the dark thing!
Masks don't make us heroes.
That's not our job.
We're really just the peanut gallery.
The chorus.
Strophe.
Antistrophe.
And epode.
Chorus girls.
No, we're supposed to be guys.
Is it antistrophe or antistrophe?
We're not mentors.
So, look for help somewhere else.
Or antistrophe?
Goodbye.
Yep.
Okay. So something with the lamps
Let's see
on
what
here?
the dark thing did.
Huh. Okay. Spirit lamp.
It's cold.
Can we give the spirit of the rat?
That's...
No.
It's cold. It's a spirit.
I don't know what that means, though.
I
Empty
already...
bottle.
That's not the kind of spirits of Valkyrie.
Ha! Funny.
No,
stab it? What is this, bar? Oh, bar from the cage.
That's...
What else could we do with that? We could craft that into something else. We could craft that into something with the furnace. I think. Anything different in the telescope now? Other than the empty cage?
Is that her?
Oh. Okay. Let's put this bar back here. And then talk weapons.
I need you to make me...
Did I not give you the beat? Did I not make that trouble me no?
Okay, how about
I
spirit
need you to
lamp?
help me rekindle the spirit lamps inside the Valkyrie ride.
A living man cannot hold the living flame. And it is the spirits of the dead that light the dark.
That's again why I'm thinking about the
You can
about the rat skin. Like, does that represent the spirit of the dead? Or maybe there's something from Murmur I can get, since Murmur is really dead.
It's as if Murmur's head has been hollowed out. What did it... There's nothing.
Okay. This still isn't unelectrified. Let's go back over here.
I guess I hit that branch on the way down.
Oh, look at that. So now the noose is here. I mean, we
It's
could
tied.
hang ourselves and say, now we're no longer alive and therefore we can wield the lamp.
That part at the base looks ready to break off. I've got no use for them.
Okay, what broke off? Did something break off? A branch. Okay.
I broke it.
A branch and a noose.
I just...
How about... Is there anything else I could do with the noose?
That's...
Well, we do have a branch. Anything new to tell me?
Do you know how to...
I suppose you'd need spirits and a fire, huh?
Yeah, so the thingy.
The dark thing. It destroyed Murmur.
The fool feels he'll live forever if the fight he faces not. but woes grow worse with age than all the spears that spared him.
Very bleak. I mean, as long as we can get an item, let's get it. I don't see why not. Okay. Will you talk to me now?
It's
no. Okay, so let's look in that hole again. Also,
it's an eye.
You have a branch. Too far away. Okay. I truly think we're done over here. I don't think there's anything else to do.
The game.
Yeah. I don't think we ever need to go to that screen again. Okay, so... Right, we need to get a work order, but what... I feel like body or... Well, let's see what else he says. Yeah, okay. Do you have something to tell me?
I have nothing.
Fire, okay. Can we get... Whoops, wrong way again. Let's see what else the... Oh, wait, no. What's that box? I didn't notice that before. Was it there before?
Actually, maybe just this.
What? I don't recognize that.
It doesn't look... You just
don't want to open it. Okay, let's try seeing what else the Raven can say if we, like, hit it in the body, for example.
My wing.
Wing.
Huh?
Wing for Valkyries. To be able to fly, maybe. Look at how wing is glitching out. Interesting.
It's illegible.
It's illegible?
G is the cruelest letter for a blind man to write.
Okay.
Toenails.
G is the cruelest letter for a blind man to write. Okay, what else? So maybe that's a dead end. What else can we do? We did beak. Let's try claw.
My claw.
Did you say?
I don't need the... It says...
Okay, let's see what he does with claws. See if we can learn anything from that. The darkness is peeking through the ground there. A little bit.
Behold the claws, fit for one who would grasp and clutch.
Okay, you could maybe clutch because it's dead, or represents death, the raven. You could use the claw to clutch the spirit lamp.
That's...
I don't know. Let's go back over there and try using the claws on it. Wait, there was another box! Is that new? There's a box. I thought there was a box. Yeah, is that new? Or was that always there?
Well, if I have to take it, I can still just leave it closed up.
Okay.
Just because I'm...
Open the box. Oh, lovely.
Fool gets a box. He knows he should know, but he opens it anyway. All the horrors of the world come pouring out.
The achievement was Pandora's box.
Loss and loneliness, revulsion and regret. Fool falls to the ground, trembling with fear. Says to himself, "At least there's hope at the bottom." Then a phone
Hey, your bottom!
and the voice on the other end says, "What bottom?"
Okay, well, I opened Pandora's box, and I got nothing but regret. I don't know what that would have done to me. I don't know what that's done to me. Or if that's going to affect the ending of the game. There are multiple endings, I believe. So I'm wondering if opening Pandora's box has screwed me over. Although supposedly there is no good or bad way to go. It's just different. Okay, claw.
That's...
Okay, not gonna work. Do the ladies have anything to say about the claws?
That's... How can I...
With fire and spirit.
Fire and spirits, yeah, okay. Well, I have the fire and spirits, which is the claw. What do I do with that claw? I don't know. I kind of want to go back and not open the box, but that would be disingenuous. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Hello? Hello?
What bottom?
Crap. Okay, I feel like I've done something very bad.
I have no...
You know, they used to call caltrops like these crow's feet.
Anything to say about the branch? Why does it keep saying fire? I didn't mean to do that. You want the rat skin?
Nah,
Right, we already tried that. Can I try and kill it?
It would just...
Yeah, okay. Can I use the claw on Murmur's head? There's no response at all. Can we use the claw on here somehow?
It's too far. No need to try.
Can I combine this claw with anything?
That's...
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's call the hotline.
You took the branch, but not the noose.
It wouldn't let me.
If not to cut.
Oh! Okay, well now I feel dumb. Of course, of course.
I've got...
Wife.
Okay.
There.
Now we've got a noose.
It seems like it's grown longer.
Life always gives you a rope long enough to hang yourself, and then some.
Interesting. Can I can make it into a grappling hook.
I don't need... Not a bad grapple if I...
And then I can use that on the lever.
Here goes nothing.
That was incredibly easy. Non-stop.
Non-stop show, huh?
No wait.
No wait. Tell that to whoever put this gate up.
All right. What have we got?
Come in, come in! Read the plaques, play with the freaks, and plumb the mysteries of the deep.
The mysteries
I
of the
can't imagine things
deep.
getting much more mysterious than they already are. But let's go see what they've got.
Why? The guy's name is on the tip of my tongue. Short guy. Danny DeVito. That's it. That's who I'm thinking of. All right, we got a bird. Whoops. Nobody saw that.
Touch it. It's ruined. Looks like a bird that's trying to fly, but is covered in oil. A dead bird, that is. Not exactly a mystery of the deep.
What does the plaque say?
Black swan. It doesn't look much like a swan
Black
to me.
swan. This says
Stream Maid,
which we heard
donated
about.
by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic.
what that's about.
That's a lot of buttons.
I don't think anybody would look at that and say that's a lot of buttons. Like, I'm sure the only time you would look at something and say that's a lot of buttons is if you're like looking at like the console on an airplane or a train or something. You wouldn't look at a keypad and go, that's a lot of buttons. Okay, lights out sort of game. Crushed it.
What have they done to me?
You said they did something to you. Who are they?
I don't know. I can't remember. There was metal and lights, and there were men speaking. Their voices are cold and distant. I don't understand the words. And then they're hurting me. And I hear them say, "This will help." People like that sign their handiwork. If you want their names, I'm sure you can find them.
My first thought was surgery. And like anesthesia. And then the names are on the plaque. The names of these men.
Who are you? What are you?
I don't know. I don't know. This isn't me. I don't feel right. I can't think right. There are things in my head that aren't memories. And when I try to remember, it's like my mind is full of steel wool.
Believe me, I know how you feel.
No. You have no idea.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing?
They took my sight. For me, everything is dark.
There was a golden-haired woman.
I was a woman once.
Okay, it's not all about you.
But I'm trying to help another woman.
They said they were helping me, but now I'm gone. Maybe she's gone too.
I'm feeling something about surgery. Like, died in surgery, they said they were helping. I don't know.
You said that there's
maybe that's the
something
wrong
in your
track.
mind that isn't memories. What did you mean?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Very helpful.
It's like someone carved his thoughts into my mind.
Carved what thoughts?
I know about metal. I know how to make it bend to my will. How to fill it with my own pain until it has the power to hurt, to cut, to kill.
I need a weapon to kill the Dark Thing.
Of course you do. What did you have in mind?
Can't you just make me a weapon?
Bring me what it is.
Goodbye.
Okay, bring me what it is you want. How about a dagger?
My dagger. Can you make it sharper? Stronger?
Oh, yes. As sharp as tragedy. As strong as despair. But when a...
Darn. Hold on, I just got signed out of YouTube. For some reason. Okay, there we go.
A woman from the water gives you a blade. She always begs a boon. Are you ready to pay the price?
Yes?
Yes?
My name. I want my name. Then my pain will hone you an edge that will cut right to the heart.
Okay, I mean,
Stream donated by
it's stream made or whoever she used to be.
poor creature. Marthasterius glacialis insolitus. Talk about a mouthful. Known for its irritability and powerful gastric acid. It's like something's in here.
Each limb ends in an eye that separates light from dark.
Genesis, blind, primitive. Genesis.
God, create, beginning.
Huh.
Beneath the summer sun we throng, and fling our spawn to speckle the sea with white.
Snow.
Clean joy, youth. The sea itself serves for my blood.
Not sure what to make of all this. Harmony.
Home, union,
Obliteration.
obliteration. I am and act, yet need no brain.
So it is talking about starfish, it would seem. Fire. I need fire.
Destroy, feed, power.
Okay. Can I do that a whole bit again?
There are few who move with my symmetry, a ring with neither right nor left.
Okay, totally different words.
Nobility, equality, fantasy. Each limb ends in an eye.
We hear this again. Okay, now we're back to here. Blind.
Colors, happy, scribe.
Maybe I skipped the first one, or maybe I don't remember the first one.
Serves for my blood.
Okay, we heard that prompt before. Let's try salt.
Sweat, tears, savor. I am and act.
I'm thinking, is there like an acronym that we're trying to find? There's a hidden message here somewhere. Idiot.
Mock.
Okay, this seems upsetting. To be upsetting it. Can we get it like upset enough to break the glass?
I slip my gut between the valves and feed till my foe.
Oh, this is new too. Okay, let's try and give it bad words.
Weakness, revulsion, embarrassment. The sea itself.
Salt, like salt in the wound.
Sweat.
No.
Savor. Beneath the summer sun we throng, and fling our spawn to
Okay, ash.
aftermath.
Yeah, here we go.
Extinct.
Is the crack getting bigger?
You who move with my symmetry, a ring with neither right nor left.
And then pentagram.
Wicked.
Yeah, here we go. It's cracking.
Symbol.
Maybe if we do one more time, we'll crack it.
From
Mold.
unclean, destroy, ugly.
Ugly. Ash again.
Aftermath, barren, extinct. Each limb
Blind or primitive? I think we did blind. Let's do primitive.
inferior, simple, contempt. The sea itself.
And then let's try sponge.
Soft.
Ah, I didn't think of that as a bad word. There we go. Whoa, okay, well, we died. All right, perhaps that was not that useful of an exercise. I don't know, let's go see, maybe something changed over there.
That was unpleasant.
Agreed. Let's see if something changed.
I'm just waiting for the day that you give me, and I get to say, a lot easier than...
Okay, let's go back. Oh. Dark thing! Get out of here! Let's go back here, see if anything changed. Yeah, here we go. Acid puddle.
I can't just...
We have an empty bottle we could pick up the acid with.
Never know when some acid will come in handy. Nothing.
Okay, so nothing in there anymore.
Water must not have...
We still have this black swan thing. Can we cut it open?
I don't think...
No. Can we... melt it?
I don't think...
Can we use acid
That
here?
thing spit.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so... Can we give it the names? No? What can we do with acid? Why is that helpful to us? Can we pour acid down the well? I don't know why.
Poisoning the well would be an inform...
Okay. Let's go back this way. Do you guys have anything new to say? No. Let's go back in here and see. It's the acid.
I'm pretty sure sea star acid is not.
Okay, not spirits. Let's try combining some things. Let's try dousing the rat in acid.
I'd rather keep it.
Or the branch.
I don't want to.
Okay, never mind. I still feel bad about opening Pandora's box. I don't know if that's gonna come back to bite me. Mermaid.
Can you help make the stream made in the mysteries of the deep?
I work in metal and shape with flame. The living have no place upon my anvil. Whoever this maiden is, she was forged by others' deeds.
Okay.
So how can...
The flame burns here. It must burn there.
Okay, we need to somehow get the flame from there to there. Can we...
I don't want to...
Somehow get the flame from there to there. Can we, like, light something on fire and then bring it over? Do you have anything new to say, Poe?
Could you be a little...
I once read, a brand from a brand is kindled and burned, and fire from fire begotten.
Fire from
For
fire
fire,
begotten.
you should seek
Yeah, I know.
For spirits, this place is full of them.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but
Bread.
Fire. Can I light this on fire and bring it over there? I mean, I don't know how else to get fire. Branch.
It would burn right up. It
needs some fuel that would last longer. Okay. Meat?
Cook.
Can I put the meat on a stick?
That's...
Oh, I thought that was a good idea. Put the rat on a stick. I want to, like, light something on fire.
I don't want
and then...
It needs some fuel.
Yeah, it needs some fuel that will last longer. I want to light something on fire and then bring it over there.
Just...
Is anything...
That's...
useful to steam?
I don't want to...
I don't think so. Yeah.
It's not a...
Let's go call the operator. There's something I'm missing, obviously. I don't think I can just accomplish with what I have.
Did you notice that oily bird?
Yeah, the
I
bird.
want you to take its head.
Okay. Straightforward. Let's take its head. I don't know why. I guess because it's a spirit? Oh, because it's covered in oil! Duh! It's covered in oil! Ah, I should have known.
I don't...
Well, wait, I can't chop it off? I need its head.
I don't think... No need to...
Oh, okay, I just had to interact with it. Alright, now let's put it on the end of a stick.
It's
there you go.
but...
And then we'll light that on fire, and the oil will help it burn longer.
Fire!
Great.
The burning brand you now bear is bright enough to beat back the dark, and hot enough to warm the dead. Go and make use of it.
Oh, she's also wearing a hospital gown, I just realized. And that kind of goes along with the surgery theory that I had. Well, there goes the furnace.
Nothing happened.
Fire alone isn't enough.
Right, you need a spirit.
You need... Yeah.
Okay, can I combine the torch with the rat? Oh, Jesus. What? Okay, I'm gonna assume that that somehow imbued the torch with the spirit. Yup. And then I think we maybe have to find another spirit for each one we find. So let's do that. So I think we need to get some sort of essence from multiple spirits. Is what I think. This was a spirit, sort of. Can I...
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, warm the dead.
My embers are rekindled by my own fire, and I live again, at least while it lasts.
So did we get... No, we didn't get a little spirit this time. Can we talk to him again? Death.
Were you actually dead? What was it like?
Cold and dark, an empty void with no air to breathe or burn. An endless time to feel the lack of life. That is what waits for us both.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Let's go find another spirit. Can we get your blessing
Burning
or
one
essence? Okay, burning one bird is probably enough. Oh, let's get, Murmur is also dead. Whoa.
The querent, still burning with questions. The fire is fitting, and from it we will draw truth. I see the end, querent. I see the living die, and the dead speak, in the gray, grim home of ghosts. I see the one with wings rising up, ready to face his foe at last. Fool, hermit, hanged man, death, devil, emperor, priestess, lover, empress. You know what waits. You know the stakes. But I know no more. Now it falls to you to give the final answer.
Okay, I mean, perhaps all of those cards were relevant. No matter what I chose, all of those cards were relevant.
It's already
Light that one up. Okay. What other spirit or dead thing can we harvest? Maybe the, I don't know if the the starfish is still in there, or if it, like, escaped. I think it's still in there and it's dead. Yeah.
Hate! Hate!
Jeez.
Hate!
Can I collect more than one at a time? Can I, like, get multiple charges?
We who dwell in the deep have...
Yeah, looks like I can have multiple charges. That's good. So I think I need maybe 2 or 3 more. Let's go back this way. Can I light his papers on fire?
Get away.
I'm not holy.
Seashore.
What would a blind...
Yeah.
Burning.
Yeah, Where else can I find spirit? Maybe in here? Can I burn the tent?
It's much... How did I come to the point of thinking I should grapple an eyeball?
I don't know.
It's much...
Can I... Is the meat a spirit? Because it's a dead
Even
thing.
cooked, it would be...
The rat we already got. I don't think there's anything else over here. No. Let's go deposit these and maybe we'll get a clue. Unless the ladies are dead. We could try giving it to them.
I don't want to...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I need one more. I thought using the meat was a pretty clever idea on my part, but... Do you all have anything to tell me? No. Okay. Where else can I get? Let's try and think through. Do we know of any other dead things? Can we use the...
Sometimes.
No. The dog just went away. It's not dead.
No sense throwing.
What else? Let's go back here again. I want to see if she'll talk to us now. No?
First.
Bring me my name. Yeah, your name is right there. Can we chisel off the plaque, maybe?
No need to cut. It's going to be hard. These roots.
Loathsome.
Okay, I think I'm about ready to call the hotline. Because I can't think of any other way to get...
Circus fires aren't...
I don't know any way to get another dead thing. Unless it's me. No, wait, we already tried not self-immolation. We could die ourselves and then use the torch. Maybe.
I'm I'm not whole.
No? Oh, okay. I thought that was a good idea too. All right.
I'll give you a hint. Don't trust the crow.
Don't trust the crow. Okay. I mean, unless Murmur can give us another one, I don't think he can. Yeah, I already woke his spirit. Is there a spirit in the payphone? No. Is there? We're still missing a spirit.
The dark thing killed you, and I brought you back to life. Help me destroy.
My hate burns hot for that impurity. But my fire has grown tired, and I have given you already.
Since I brought you back,
as I spending my meager heat, but
goodbye.
You.
Yeah, I'm not aware of any other dead thing. I mean, unless it feels like it's right under my nose, and I'm not sure what it is. It really does feel like it's right under my nose. Let's call the hotline.
Gather more spirits. You haven't harvested the skulls in the...
Oh, well, I didn't go there because I wasn't allowed to click on it before. Ugh, that's annoying. I stopped going there because I wasn't allowed to click on it anymore. If they had let me do a close-up, I would have gotten it. Nice. All right. All right, let's bring this to the, let's relight the last spirit lamp and then see where the coaster's gonna take us. Oh, dang, that would have counted for 3? Okay, I guess we could have gotten the spirits a number of different ways.
Worked.
Uh-oh. Can we make it across?
Walk, I guess.
And it's raining.
That fall's not gonna be fun.
We still do have these spirit things. We have the grapple.
It doesn't matter how long it grows. I'm never going to be able to get the grapple to the other side.
Oh, okay. Acid?
How would that work?
In the clouds?
Throwing... What's the...
Rat skin again?
That's... It's too far.
Can I go back?
There's a fast...
The faster way to get back is dying, I guess.
How would that... I don't want...
Could stab ourselves.
Maybe it's a way out.
Yeah. We need to bring something that's gonna help us. And I'm not sure how.
Well, it was worth it.
What have I got to...
How are we going to get across? Let's see if these things have any more advice.
Good.
No. Oh, wings! Wings! But the guy can't write a G is the problem. Maybe we can teach him to write a G. I don't know how else. Let's try again. And remember, the Murmur had a prophecy about, like, seeing us with wings.
Huh?
But it's illegible.
It's illegible.
Okay. How can I rectify that?
Phone call.
How can I rectify that?
What would a...
How can I rectify the G?
Specialist.
Or is this a red herring? Perhaps.
So,
Even better. You gave me an entree, and I'll make sure you get your just desserts.
the clown told me not to trust the crow.
Don't worry about it. He steals all of his material. And anyway...
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a raven.
Goodbye.
I don't want to call the operator right away. We don't have any, like, new things to present to anybody or anything, so... are there any other combinations we can do? Could we acid the meat, acid the...
That's a...
Yeah, it is a terrible idea.
It's all...
yeah, I don't think there's anything to do with that. Can we steam from the vent?
I don't...
Let's go talk to the girls. Okay, well, that's that. Right, the dark thing got them.
They're far too heavy for me.
Can we use the torch on them?
I guess there's nothing left of them. They're better to leave.
We want to leave
Better
them?
to leave. That's...
Well, I'm kind of running out of ideas here. I really thought the wings would be good, but I don't know how could I teach him to write a better G? I don't really have anything on me that can help with that.
What's the point? I can't read. I don't want to... I can't read.
They say grapple's not going to work. Yeah.
How would that...
Something in the clouds.
How would that... It's a long way... Well...
Oh, have I not tried... Oh, Jesus Christ. Have I not done that yet? Let's see if that did anything. I don't think so, because he didn't say anything.
You think this is funny? You think this is fun? You are not the hero.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Not even the joke. You're the monster.
Golden wings.
I have nothing. I have...
Yeah, golden wing. I get it. You need the G for the wings. Can I grapple you? I am... Man, I need, like... I need to get the wings, the G. I'm calling.
Have you considered going down?
I did. I went down. I went down the gap. And I didn't learn anything. Have you considered going down? Have you considered going down? Have you considered going down? Have you considered going down?
Goodbye.
I need the way. Is he any other hint? That's not enough for me.
The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below you.
The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below me. The dark thing?
I'm not.
Golden
Hiding
wings.
beneath you.
Burning.
Well, I can't talk to it anymore. Unless I can give it another one. Will it maybe tell me something else?
Thanks.
I have.
No. It's hiding beneath me.
Bread.
Hiding beneath me. I really don't know.
Cytotoxic.
I'm really stuck. Let's call one more time. Should I go down the well again?
The one who knows the
Mermaid's name is hiding below you. Yeah, I understand that. I could go down the well again. The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below you. The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below you. I mean, what the hell could that mean?
This is a.
What the hell could that mean?
I'm not.
I've got nothing.
Heard all the clown's jokes. I got the achievement. Okay, what if we trigger the dark thing, and then we use the dark thing?
I don't want
Yeah, okay, that didn't help. That didn't help. How else can we do it? The one who knows the mermaid's name is hidden below you. The one who knows the mermaid's name is hidden below you. The one who knows the mermaid's name is hidden below you. Let's try going back there. Hidden below you.
I don't have any.
I mean, that's what I thought the plaque was.
That's. I don't want. I'd rather.
One who knows the mermaid's name is hidden below you.
I'm not hungry.
The one who knows the mermaid's name is hidden below you. What happens if we call that number again? 4, 3, 1, 10, 1, 3.
The three are ready to ride once more.
Okay, that didn't help. What was the wording of this again?
The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below you.
The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below you. The one who knows the mermaid's name is hiding below you.
There's something moving down there. And poisoning the way.
Golden wings.
I'm not hungry. It's already pretty long way down.
Hey, that's an old raven trick. Trying to float her body up to where you can get it, huh? Won't work. Believe me, I've tried it. There's no water down there. Just roots and darkness.
Put the rat skin down there. Throw a coin in. Throw a coin to the Witcher.
If wishes were fishing.
Grapple. Oh, yeah, hidden below. Can I grapple down there?
The grapple's hooked onto something down there.
Can I climb down? Wait, what? Yeah, no, I want to climb down with the grapple. There you go.
It's like something's trying to get out. It's like...
Can we cut it open?
The knife isn't strong enough.
How about the torch? The acid.
The shell seems weaker.
Whoa! Oh, gross! Gross!
Well, it's out. Shall we?
Oh. Hell. That's disgusting. Golden wings. Okay, I get it. This is so weird. Okay. We're here now. So now we're finally in a new area, it would seem.
Someone's sobbing in...
Yeah, I know, but can we talk to them?
It's falling off. I don't need the... It reminds me.
It reminds me of her.
The roots are too tight for me to reach in.
Can we cut it?
It's not sharp enough.
Can we burn it?
I'm not holding. Too risky.
Can we acid it?
Too risky.
Can we throw some meat in there?
That's...
Oh, we could light it up with the fire.
Why must you shine a light on Rota?
That's one of the people, right? On the plaque.
I can't see or be seen. That is always better.
Rhoda, did you have something to do with that mermaid? Stream maid in the Mysteries of the Deep? I saw your name on the plaque beneath her.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Men found a nymph and made of her an imago. With all our skill, we cut and cooked and cured, leaving little of her beyond our handicraft. And when men shrink from the sight of such devastation, their dumbstruck dread pays us homage.
Not sure what to make of that.
There was a golden-haired woman who
Let's
threw
hear
herself
everything he has to
down
say.
This well?
Oh, yes. I've watched her body break upon the roots many times. Shame on the man who cannot keep such a lovely thing.
Who are you?
Outside Rota, locked inside a cage. Husk Rota, hollow Rota, keen and clever Rota. For edges and craft are all they left of me.
I'm not really
All
getting
who
it.
left of you?
When they killed my boy inside Rota, they hollowed him out and locked me in for a boy's life and a man's freedom. I took their blood, silver, and worldly wisdom and built this cage myself with what they gave me. You, of all people, should know that we plan our prisons with our own minds and shape our shackles with our own hands.
Who is inside Rhoda? The one they killed?
No one is inside Rota now. The boy is gone. He's been hollowed out and stuffed with money.
The rat?
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing? Where it came from, how it can defeat it, anything?
I offer only this advice. Sit sobbing in the shadows, alone and empty. Or else never look back and never look in. In those two ways, a haunted, hunted man can hide from such horror.
I don't want to hide. I want to destroy it.
Then I can't help you. No man can.
What is this place?
You rode a bug to where madness is rooted in myth amid the void. Do you think there's an atlas for such places? I'll tell you this. A carnival is where flesh rises. The grave is where flesh sinks. And here, we hang in between.
Who are they?
They are we. Since I've grown and shrunken into one of them, we are machine men who take and make what we will. My cousin Atri has gone the farthest. A mite of a man in a metal box. You know him. You've known us all. And you'll hate us helplessly.
I'm so lost with everything this guy is saying.
8-3?
Oh,
He
Atri.
thinks his reckoning will be easier as a number.
Interesting.
If you're Rhoda, and 8-3 is Atri, then who's Alberic?
Oh, indeed.
Alberic.
Are you suggesting that I'm Alberic?
Stranger, a man who asks another, "Who am I?" will never gain himself an answer. He will only lose. For I can carve from you an Alberic, but never an Adam. You cease to be in God's image the day you cannot say, "I am who I am."
Okay, I think we're
Is that
Alberic.
a yes?
No, you fool. It's a warning.
Maybe we're Alberic.
What is the mermaid's name?
We took that and kept it for ourselves. It has a value. It has a price.
It has a
We give
price.
nothing away for free, least of all what we have stolen.
Tell me her name.
When
I think we need to bring in
How
the
can
rat.
you be proud of creating something so miserable?
we both know the thrills of self-loathing are no less than those of self-love.
Ooh, that's a
And
good
is
line.
it not agreed that misery loves company?
Both know the thrills of self-loathing as much as self-love. The thrills of self-loathing are no less than those of self-love.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Okay, let's give him inside roti, which I guess is the rat.
Inside Rhoda, stuffed with
Rhoda.
money, huh?
Not
I
roti.
wonder.
So little left of my boy. A loss for a loss will square our accounts. And so, I name her Nineveh. Yes, Nineveh.
Like the story of Jonah.
What's happening?
He's gone.
Is there anything left of him to bless the torch?
Did I not warn you? Tell you to keep to the shadows, not to look backward or inward, and thus to hide from the dark thing. But you took my shadows, made me look back to my past, and made me see inside Rota again. You killed me, and now I weep no more.
I'm guessing that we're not gonna get a ton of answers by the end of this. This seems like kind of interpret how you will. But I think we're gonna learn more about the woman, at least. Okay, so I got her name.
Let's get out of here.
It's Nineveh. This way. You'd think I would know it by now.
Nineveh. Your name is Nineveh.
Yes. No. Show me the blade, while the pain of my name is still sharp.
As sharp as tragedy, huh? Let's see what it can cut.
Not a huge fan of the voice acting of the main guy.
Thank you.
Persuaded Nineveh to hone beak. Okay. So can I use this to now kill the thing?
It's razor sharp.
Oh, well, and since it's razor sharp now, we can now, whoops. Since it's razor sharp, we can now cut that knot, I think. Let's try. Hair. Golden hair, woman, golden hair.
It feels like real hair, but it's made of gold.
Not sure what to make of that either. The spider's sort of disintegrating her. Alright, are we done here?
It's
I think we're done here.
They must be.
Did you really think you could cut through this knot that easily? All you're doing is raveling and unraveling the same sorry thread that's guided you through the maze of a miserable life. How many times do you need to be told? This ends at the top of the park.
Okay, well, we need wings if we're gonna get over there.
Wings.
Hair. Can we use the hair to make a G? I don't know. We need that work order for wings. We really do. Let's try wings again.
My way.
Huh?
It's illegible.
Damn. Okay. Let's look at our inventory again. What do we have now? This hair.
It feels. I'm no.
Can we light it?
I don't.
Can we acidify it? What can we do with this hair? What can we do with this hair? Let's talk to 8 Tree.
Goodbye.
Can we use the hair on the anvil?
I hope I'm doing the right thing.
And then...
Good.
Instead of... I mean, what should we... If not wing, then what do we make it into?
Childhood.
Tempting.
What would a...
Can I cut my own wing onto paper?
I don't want to...
Seizures.
We could get another claw, head, body. We have another beak if we want. Then we have a gold beak, essentially. No, we need wings. I'm convinced that it's wing.
Haven't you wanted to get a closer look inside? Your new knife is sharp enough to cut.
Oh, okay. I can cut through the canvas now. Let's do that.
It's big enough to squeeze.
Come see the lovely teratoma.
Come see the lovely teratoma.
Stare in her shining eye.
Yikes.
What is this? I can't get it to... I don't want to... I don't want... I don't want... Can't you?
Swap it out like an idol.
I don't...
Can we...
I don't...
use... I know you don't want to damage it. Can we feed it?
I can't... It gulped that meat right down.
Okay, do I need 5 more pieces of meat?
Bread.
Mitts.
Can I cut this? I know I can't normally, but now can I? No. Can I have another piece?
I have...
Okay, let's just go back.
Come see the lovely teratoma.
Oh, good. They're not going to make us go all the way back. Okay, good.
One more should do it. Oh, look at that.
Horrifying.
Lend me your eye.
Why do we want this? What makes him think he needs it?
Watch her sway her shapely legs.
I don't want...
Stare in her shining eye.
They don't look...
Touch her tender lips.
I think that's all we're going to get in here. What are we going to do with that eye? I mean, there's that eye above him. Can we maybe... Is that maybe a hint to bring it to him? Damn it! So we've got this eye. Can we...
Golden wings.
There's nothing to put in there, but my thought is, can we give the eye... First, let's see, because it's got the logo of the eye up there. So let's see if he has anything to say about it. Oh, right, he can pop it into his head, of course.
You might want this.
Do I? We shall see, eh?
Ha. There you go. Now you can write wing.
Though the world is still as it was. Thank you for that gift.
How do you make a blind man write properly? Give him an eye.
Says. My wing.
Huh?
What's happening? What? Now what?
I see you.
No, old man. Oh, well that sucks.
What did he see in the end?
I don't know.
His last testament.
Wing.
The woman, the head, the rat, the freak, the scribe. Death follows you like a shadow, doesn't it?
Hmm. The fact that we can still pick up the rope is concerning to me. Like, do we need it for something else? Why don't we just leave it there? Golden wing.
For the last time, I bid you stand aside.
And now we're killing Atri.
Behold the wings, fit for one who would soar.
Right? He said this is the last thing he's able to do.
Last, best work.
Yeah. And I don't think we can relight him.
It didn't.
Yeah. Alright, can we put the wings on?
I can't soar. Here we go again. I need to put... I'll need a little more elevation.
Whoa! Okay.
What the hell happened?
The crab! Remember the joke about the crab?
It's pulling me all that's left of the wing. I can't. Whatever it is, it's...
Acid.
All I can do is just... Whatever it is.
What else can I do?
It's out of... It's out...
I could hold this thing.
It's out of... It's shield. It's out of... It's out...
Can I grapple?
I'm not strong. I'm not...
How about throw a rock in its mouth? Damn, I don't know what else I could do. Okay, clearly there's a procedure that I have to follow here.
No.
Let's try again. See if we can do it any faster. Oh, well, we don't have the wings anymore, do we? Oh, well, I don't think we need them. Okay. Acid. On the claw. Thing in the eyes. And then we need to throw something in its mouth.
It's out of... It's out of...
Deadland.
What the hell is going on?
Whoa.
Don't tell me you're expecting a joke. Fine. Don't worry, it's all in your... Sometimes you fall behind, sometimes you get a... Wow, you're really in over your... You know, the thing is, it's never clear till the end whether something's a comedy or a tragedy. If the Reverend Doctor only brings the good word, Juliet wakes up in Romeo's arms. And if he doesn't, never was a story of more woe.
Okay. I guess we're going in.
Hey, over here.
Okay. What is going on this time?
Thank God.
So, did we really die this time?
You've got to get me out of here. We need to get back to her. We were so close. And then the dark thing did whatever it did. And ever since, I've just been stuck. Seriously, just smash the glass. I don't know how this happened. It feels like I've been in here a long time, but I can't remember how I got here. Was it you who put me here? No, I can't believe that. Listen, we need to reconnect. This situation, this separation...
Separating the mind from the body.
For either of us. Mens sana and corpore sano and all that. Don't look at me. I'm stuck in a box. You need to walk around, see where we are, and figure out how to get back to where we should be. Are you all right? Just take care of yourself. Ourself. Myself. It's time for...
Okay.
Nothing but darkness,
Can we smash the glass?
The glass is too...
Okay.
Wait! Don't leave me here!
Okay. Whoa, everything is different.
Pretty sure 8-3 is dead. Also, pretty sure I can't talk. I couldn't even use the regular...
What's up there at the top in this world?
Hard to use it.
Okay, without a head. True enough. Whoa! Oh my god. Can we get meat from the other guy like we did originally? Oh. I don't know what to make of that.
It's too...
Okay, everything is us, including the bird.
Is someone there? Or is it just the wind? I have no mouth, and I must talk. I can't use this as a... I can't use...
Okay. That was lame. I clicked on the snake because I was curious, and it killed me. Let's grab the rocks again.
They were helpful last time.
Again, if you're expecting me to hop on your shoulders, you'll be waiting.
Okay. What else can we do? Let's go back this way. Let's throw a rock at this
Good
raven.
for the goose, good for the... whatever that is.
Throw it at the head.
My tooth!
Okay, maybe not tooth.
Tooth?
Is that really useful?
I don't need the target.
What else can we get?
My ass! You can't fool me into writing.
Okay.
My finger! Finger, eh? It's illegible.
Right, because you can't write G's. Okay. Okay, let's explore this direction. Flyer again. Lost myself.
That's not a real head. It's like a cross between a croquet mallet, a shillelagh, and a nightmare.
What is it? This limb.
It's a limb.
Okay. Can we smash the glass with that?
Hey, careful.
Looks like it.
Much better.
Ugh, gross. Okay, well now we can talk to him. What? Or this phone.
Did you miss me? Sadly, we're stuck together, like a canker in a rose. Et in purgatorio ego. Trust me, my lot's much worse than yours. To be stuck at your stumbling pace, sharing in your shame, unable to abide or abort, to forgive or forget. Familiarity, my fool, doth breed contempt.
Don't know what to make of that either. I mean, I there's a lot of metaphor, but I feel like I've pretty much hit the nail on the head for all of the various ways these metaphors can go. I feel like we need to start getting some answers soon. Or at least some more context.
I'm not a black. Wish you were here.
Can we give this limb to him? Oh, but let's look in the telescope now that we have a head.
There's some kind of building where the crab was, and a bunch of mirrors.
Okay. Let's go get some meat from the us that's the old man.
You look just like me. Two men can look the same, and yet see very differently. No, really. Are you me? A stranger asks a blind man, "Who am I?" But how can he possibly expect an answer? Wait, tell me your name. Yes? I don't know. You see? See what? That you are begging the question. Well, what's your name?
The dead know nothing. They have no further reward, and even their name is forgotten.
It's not just you. Everywhere I look here, I see us.
Ego of egos. All is ego.
You really don't know your name?
Well, I remember the name Gershom, but whether
Let's
it's
look that up.
mine or
Gershom. The firstborn son of Moses is in Zipporah, okay?
yours, or both of ours, I can't quite say. What I can tell you is, a good name is better than a fine perfume.
Okay.
Listen, I was trying to get to a woman, and this thing, this dark thing, it became a crab. And I think I killed it, but somehow, it sent me here, wherever here is. And I need to get back to her somehow. That much I know.
The dead, who have already died, are happier than the living, who are still alive. But you ask, but I can't, for in the realm of the dead, there is neither knowledge nor wisdom.
Even if you can't tell me about death, at least tell me how to get back to her.
There is a time to search, and a time to give up.
What if I'm not ready to give up?
Pity anyone who falls, and has no one to help them.
I don't want your pity. I want a way back to her.
The sun rises, and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. Even a fool knows that if he wants to go back the way he came, he just needs to retrace his steps.
Okay, so back on the roller
Why are you
coaster.
just sitting here, letting that snake thing drip venom on you?
When I could see, I saw a tree with a snake, and thought it the tree of knowledge. So I sat, and hoped to learn. Now I'm blind, and have nowhere else to go.
Is there anything I can do to
Get a
help with the
protein
snake?
bar.
Once, I think, there was a woman who caught the snake's venom in a bowl as it fell, and spared me some suffering. Now I wonder if she was just a dream, or whether she became the tree, or was the tree all along.
Is there anything I can do?
If you could
Find a way to catch the venom.
Do you have any meat? Or bread?
No. The
Damn.
fool folds his hands together and eats his own flesh.
Are you sure you don't have any meat?
I tried feeding the limb to him.
As I said.
Have you learned anything sitting here?
Yes. I learned that in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What happened to your eyes? Did you feed them to that snake thing?
No. I looked the wrong way for wisdom, and the bitter poison I saw left me blind. But in time, I learned that while the wise have eyes in their heads, and the fool walks in darkness, the same fate overtakes them both.
So what is the fate of blind
Death.
fools and wise men?
Chasing after the wind.
What are those quotes you keep spouting?
The assembled wisdom of worthless toil.
Why can't you just speak for yourself?
Because fools multiply words, while a man warned by wisdom knows there is nothing new under the sun.
There used to be a tree here, and an old man.
What happened? The wheel is broken at the well, and days have lengthened like a shadow.
Goodbye.
Remember the days of darkness, for there will be many.
Okay. Let's try and feed the thing again. Oh, we haven't gone this way yet. Wait, yeah, we have. We have. Oh, let's go in the pit now.
Here goes nothing.
This might just be death.
Just missed it.
What? Oh, am I controlling it? Trying to hit that light.
When am I going to hit the bottom? What bottom?
Oh, because of Pandora's box I opened. Did I screw up my whole run?
Just missed it.
What am I trying to do?
What the
I think I hit it.
You?
Yes, me. Now listen. In the world of entomology, an imago is an insect in its final mature state, typically winged.
Yes, and?
In the world of psychotherapy, however, an imago is an idealized mental image of another person, wielding great power over the psyche. Power to unify the fragmented body, Lacan writes. In Latin, of course, the word means image, or echo, or phantom.
What are you talking about?
Whichever it was that you sought in the pit, the last stage of growth, the idealized person of another, or a ghost in the dark, I advise you to look up, not down in your search. You can fall to your end, but not to a proper ending.
Wait. What does it all mean?
Brother, we cicadas crawl through the dark earth for 6,000 days, just to fly for a few brief weeks of light and love. You ask me what it means. I tell you, do not waste your wings, and do not spurn the mana you are given.
I mean, it could be about a lot of things, but I'm struggling to think of one.
I can't just pick it.
Where did we get the bottle of Nepenthe from? Oh, from the shooting game.
Human skulls and another kind of shoot. It's not long enough.
Who would have that sweet balm of Gilead?
Yeah, so can we get the sweet balm of Gilead, please?
Some visitor gently rapping
On my chamber door.
Nothing more.
Not really sure what I just did, what the solution there was, but... Oh, okay, well that didn't work. Is that it? Did I do what I need to do?
There's no gun. There's no... It's not... That's...
I mean, what else can I do with this information? I mean, clearly that's the solution, right? Clearly, I did a thing... Oh, no, because, it looks like maybe... Right, you don't want any, basically, loose circuits. That's what I'm getting. And you need to connect it one way or another. Does it have to come from this end? I mean, this seems fairly straightforward to me. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. It seems like it doesn't like maybe that there's a loose end up there. But that seems like, I don't know. Irrelevant? See, that looks like it should work, but it's not. There we go.
By horror haunted, where you tremble.
Okay, here we go.
Shamed and daunted, there
We have some
is
people watching. Hello.
you have wanted.
This is there's no way in hell I'm gonna get you caught up here. It's really abstract.
The
Just enjoy the weirdness.
of sorrow, a vacant past, and no tomorrow. Will you take it, we implore?
Yes. Quoth the raven nevermore.
Yes?
Take it, we implore.
Another reference to the
There's
three.
a bottle labeled Balm of Gilead.
Tell me, is there balm in Gilead? That's it
It's
from the raven, isn't it?
empty.
Tell me, is there balm in Gilead?
Brought you in this place of danger to find some friendly face or welcome manger, some escape within a drawer. Fool, there is no balm, no calm, no Aiden. Gilead is gone, and so's your maiden. So keep this pain inside your cranium and bear its
The
burden
raven tends to really be a
evermore.
yeah. It tends to be kind of an overarching reference, but it doesn't really help me that much with the story. Okay, so we have this bottle. We can pick up this regurgitant. And maybe the feral boy will want that.
That's... Nope.
It says eat own flesh. I thought I gave him the stick before. Oh, great. Okay. I could dip the limb in the balm in Gilead, I guess.
It would take a much better craftsman than me to hammer...
Okay, never mind.
That's...
I also don't know why we have the blueprint for Tooth, or the work order for Tooth, when the furnace isn't working. Let's see. Okay. We could try... Is there anything else in the cage?
There's nothing else.
Okay. No, nothing else here. Let's go back up here. Anything else that we can give this guy? What about...
It seems...
Plan.
Yeah, so yeah, let's talk to Gershom again.
Pen and paper.
Yeah, okay. Well, do you have anything else to say? Oh, right! We wanted to collect the venom of this snake.
It doesn't look interesting.
I thought we wanted to collect the venom of this snake.
I might need it. Pen... Nope.
Is
there anything I could... If you could find a way to catch the...
Yeah, with the bowl. Or the... I mean, the... Oh, can I pick up the bowl?
Part of the...
No. Could I... I don't know what to do.
It won't...
Can I throw this at the snake? Oh, right. Okay. Never mind. That's a death. Disgusting. Okay. Let's call the operator. See what the operator has to say.
At least the lines.
8-3 may be dead, but he is not gone. Here, even shadows have shadows.
Okay. Can we put the rock on the nodule?
You can't make any.
What can we do with the tooth thing?
Wish
can we
you
just
were here, eh?
Come put it on there?
That's not.
I know. Normally I would put it here,
Wish
but
you were...
it's not here. Regurgitant.
Maybe something.
Okay.
I couldn't even use the.
And then let's put the tooth on there?
There's already something. I like it where. Why?
Let's try and use this on the snake now. Now that it's empty.
2. I don't want to get. Nothing to.
What do you mean nothing to fill it with?
There's nothing. It's.
Wait. Okay. What else can we do? So we know it's got something to do with him. Can we stick the limb in the regurgitant? Can we... I don't know what else to do with it.
That's not...
Can we... I don't know.
And I thought he'll... Is anyone there? 8-3?
Oh!
That is my name.
I didn't... Okay, I didn't get close enough, I guess.
You were one of the ones who did whatever it was you did to Nineveh, aren't you?
And you're one of the ones who blames the doctor for the sickness he couldn't stop. So here in your head, you've painted me a poisoner, and a freak, and a dwarf, and a number. So, which of us makes monsters?
What the hell do you mean, I make monsters?
I am but a walking shadow.
A poor
This
player
is your
that struts
game
and
to
frets his
play.
hour upon the stage.
You picked the pieces, laid the board, and made the rules.
What did you mean when you said, here in my head?
You walked through your mouth to get here. Where else did you think we were?
I thought we were in Deadland.
Where could the land of the dead be, other than our memories?
You said your name was Atri, but in another place, I think I knew you as 8-3.
Atri died, so that 8-3 might live. So, there he was. And here
Okay, so we
I
sort
am.
of have a land of the dead, land of the living thing going on.
So you two are the same person.
How many lives, how many selves have you scattered across this place and the other one? You should know by now that every man contains a multitude.
Which is
and
some of
life
the
is a
themes we
process of
hit on before.
elimination.
Life is a process of elimination.
In another place, can you do...
I have nothing but... And even here...
Okay, let's give him the order.
Does that really seem a fitting fare? It is an order, but how can I obey without a tool?
Here, use this as your tool.
Will this do?
There is tooth, fit for one who would bite deeply.
Interesting, okay. Long in the tooth, got tooth. You know, we could try stabbing the boy with this, but that didn't go so well last time with the dog.
You always come back to the knife. But has it ever helped you? Were you ever able to cut loose from misery? To strike a blow against your demons? Never. Dull, dull, dull.
Well, I mean, let's give it a shot. Okay, never mind. That was a bad move. He's too fast. Yeah, I mean, what we did with the wolf, right, is we doused it in the Nepenthe. Was there like a bottle of Balm of Gilead or something from here that I missed?
I've had enough of their...
Or did we get the bottle? We got the bottle, that's what it was. I think. Okay, how about using the dagger?
There's no good
on the snake.
I'm pretty sure you don't. In fact, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, never mind. Can we give the dagger to Gershom?
It's not for me.
Okay.
Might just work.
Oh, I can put it in the branch. Okay, I was on the right track. I just didn't get it. Okay, now I can take the bottle. Now can I put the liquid into the bowl?
Thank you. Could you put the bottle back now?
I'm done with Branch. Week. How long?
Put the bottle back.
I feel like a waiter.
Now, do you have anything to say about it?
Is there anything I...
The cup runneth over, and my head is anointed. Empty it, please.
Okay, empty it.
2.
It's not very full. And then it gets...
the bottle back now?
It gets dismembered. Okay, let's maybe... So maybe that's not the thing to do.
I feel like a...
Tell. You.
Can I wait for one more round? Okay, so I have the poison. Maybe we could give the poison to the man.
Is that what you think you are? A poor martyr caught in the coils of circumstance. It should be her beneath the snake, succumbing to the drip, drip, drip of a death you cannot stop. Naive indeed, but you'd rather paint yourself a victim to blunt the pain
Naive,
of failure.
Nineveh,
The truth is
the
sharper
evening
than
of the
a
ninth,
serpent's tooth,
naive. I am feeling like this has something to do with illness and maybe like the guilt over not being able to help or something, or I don't know, or maybe not being there. Again, based on what I read about this being inspired by the death of a grandparent. I'm not sure. Can we dip the dagger in poison? Yeah, I know. Can we?
That's...
Okay. Let's try giving the poison to the Furman. Why not? What's down in the pit again?
Maybe a proper ending would be better.
Oh, right. It's the cicada that got us. Okay. Well, now that we have this poison, I don't really know what to do with it.
It seems...
I mean, I could put it in the bowl, but that didn't help.
Clue.
That's... Is there anything...
I would welcome back the...
Okay, let's put the bottle up there, and then let's ask him about it.
The bottle...
Okay, so let's empty the bottle, put the bottle back, and then talk to him and see what he has to say.
Thank you. Could you put...
Maybe there's some better...
Or...
Yeah, better use for that poison, I know.
I feel like...
Okay. Now.
Is there anything I...
The cup and my empty it, please?
Right, okay.
Are you I have, as I said...
The fool eats his own flesh.
Goodbye.
Okay, can we feed it to him? Can we pour it on him? Can we...
He's got enough...
Some.
Let's throw it at the... Can we get another thing?
No tooth.
Two?
I mean, do I need another one of these things?
I don't need an...
Yeah, I don't need another one. What else can I do with the poison? Is my question. Can I use the poison here somehow?
That's...
Can I drink it?
Well, bottoms up.
Fool eats his own flesh? I don't know. I mean, that's just gonna kill us, but did it do anything? Do we still have it on our person? No, it's empty now. We could feed it to the head, I guess? Although we can't go back outside once we're in there, can we? No, we can't. Let's call the operator. Oh, wait, I haven't talked to the, I haven't tried talking to this raven yet.
What are you?
A man dreaming he's a bird? Or am I a bird dreaming he's a man? Either way, I'm just a fragment of your imagination.
Don't you mean a figment of my imagination?
Partly.
What happened to this place?
Life has killed the dream you dreamed. But don't worry, everything else here is dead too. That's why they call it Deadland.
I was flying to a woman and then a crab grabbed me. And somehow, when it was all over, I wound up here. How can I?
I heard it. I think the punchline is, carry on.
Deadland, am I?
A headless man walks in a world of ghosts and he wonders, am I a dead man dreaming he's alive? Or a live man dreaming he's dead?
Can't you help me get back to her?
I can't even help you get back to you.
Goodbye.
Fair far, if that's your fate.
Alright, I need a hint from the operator, because I have the poison, but I don't know what to do with it.
The next step is so obvious that even you can figure it out on your own.
Well, I thought I could, but it seems like just giving the poison is not enough. Let's refill it again.
I feel like a weight.
Fill it up. I too feel like it's obvious. Can we pour the poison down here?
Maybe there's some better...
Yeah, okay, of course there's better use for it, but I don't know what that better use is. What can I do with this?
I feel like a... It won't...
I mean, he says it's obvious. To me, the obvious thing to do is to give it to the feral man. That seems obvious to me. Oh, web. I haven't seen this yet.
The webs are too thick and strong. I can't break...
Can the poison break through them? Oh, wait, we have a dagger. Homunculus.
He'll just... It looks a little like me. Or maybe I should say it looks like a little me. A lot like a little me. There's so many of them.
Okay. Yeah, so the whole thing was that he eats his own flesh. So now let's dip the body in the poison. There we go. And now we can feed it to him. Now we'll feed it. And that should be it.
He definitely didn't look happy.
Okay. Now we should be able to get...
Hey,
oh, look
you.
at this. Now they're men.
Or is it, hey, me?
Oh, well, it's me.
Neither. We're all fakes. Who are you?
Just think of us as fragments. Masqueraders.
Fakes. Masqueraders? You don't even have masks.
If your friend the cicada were here, do you know what he'd say?
Mask. From the Latin, masca.
A cover for the face. A specter.
A nightmare.
And we all have nightmares here, don't we?
Onkos was the Greek word. It meant the mask worn by an actor in a tragedy.
It also meant a weight or a burden.
The mass of misery that hangs on the head of one who suffers.
And we all have burdens here, don't we?
Interesting.
Can you take off the mask? Set down the burden. Wake up from the nightmare.
That's what you've been doing.
Your mind is a matryoshka.
But be careful. What's underneath could be worse.
Where are we? The carnival? My head? Why not both?
A Coney Island of the mind.
Can you help me find her? The woman. I know you know who she is.
Sure thing. Walk up the tracks.
Do it yourself.
That's the whole problem.
It's not a pilgrim's progress when you hitch a ride.
But you've still got to get past us.
Okay, then leave?
Goodbye.
Not
yet. Can I kill you?
What would be the point knowing this place? If I cut them into pieces, they'd all probably come alive as little homunculi.
Okay. Let's talk to them again.
Get past.
Sure thing.
Just need to look us in the face.
And say please.
Please?
Sure thing. Just tell me this. Do you remember what you called me? The man you were?
Oh, from earlier. The man we were. We said fool.
I called you a fool.
Why?
Because we had no idea how good we had it.
And how about me? The man before you? What did you call me? Do you remember?
That was the hermit. Or no, it was the hanged man and then it became the hermit.
I called you a hanged man.
Why?
Because we just hung there, waiting, helpless. Well then, now it's my turn. The you who is to come. What did you say I was? Remember? I called you a hermit. You gonna tell me why? You really need to ask? Because she's gone.
Well, that's that. Except that you'll have to look at yourself again up there. Only it'll be worse.
Up where?
You'll see.
Okay. The long walk reached the Hall of Mirrors.
Hopefully that hike won't repeat itself. I think I'd rather hit the tree again. Ah, that hurt. It's out of reach. No effect. I'm sick of it. Didn't seem to hurt it.
How about throwing at the mirror?
It's not like my luck can get any worse. Only 2 rocks left. Just enough for what needs to be done. Here we go again. Well, last one. Huh. For once I did something right. Not trying that again.
Okay. Now, what if we stick the dagger in the eye?
Not bad. Well, look at that. In we
Okay.
go.
Please write your name to continue.
So, what do I write?
Was it Archibald?
Please write. You did not write your name.
Okay, let's write your name.
That's it, isn't it? Your name. Huh.
Classic.
Well, I wasn't planning on going back anyway.
The man who takes the right path will find his cup runs over, while he who goes the other way will, by and by, be left with nothing.
Okay, so let's go right.
It's out of reach. I can barely even see myself with these pieces missing.
Okay, we need to find pieces, I guess. Well, let's go to the right.
The mirror looked special, but it's just my same old reflection. Same old reflection. Same old reflection. The liquid's out. It's out of reach.
Okay, well, let's continue to the right then. Now let's try going left. Okay, that didn't really help.
Same.
We just have the bottle here.
Nothing.
How about this one? Also the same.
It's out of.
Okay, what else can I do? Let's look at the eye again.
Hello? I know you can talk. Just say something.
Something.
Let's try it. Try that again.
Not worth the effort.
I don't know, man.
Not worth it.
Why is it useful to keep looking at myself here? Who does that? How does that help me? I mean, could I smash it with a bottle? I don't know what to do.
It's out of.
I know it's out of reach. Okay, look, I think the level of the water is changing. I think when you go to the right, it gets higher. Yup, that's what's happening.
It's out of.
Okay, let's try a few more times. And then when you go to the left, it gets lower.
Whew. Strong stuff.
Okay, now purple liquid. What if we
Well,
drink it?
It worked for Alice. My head feels strange.
Looks like the head is missing now.
Not again. Where is it?
Maybe at the bottom of the well. And look, oh yeah, because it's still... It shows it in the reflection, so let's go all the way down. Maybe that's the trick. Is let's drain it completely. Yeah, here, a ladder.
Funny. No bottle down here. I don't want to touch it.
Okay. Seeing the head of a
What the
raven.
hell? It's a raven's head. A nice change, actually.
Quote the raven, huh? All right. Ever heard of the mirror mark test? Eggheads use it to see if an animal really knows itself. You put the thing in front of a mirror, and you put a mark on its forehead. Then you see, does it understand the animal in the mirror is its own reflection? Or does it just get mad and lash out? Everything from God to Corvids have passed it. And yet, here you are.
Hello?
Oh, so you don't like the mirror? Well then, let me give you another mark to work with. Ravens mate for life. Actually, most of us birds are monogamous. Which means that thing you humans find so romantic. You're not spotting yourselves in swans and turtle doves. You're admiring the avian in humanity. It's the closest you'll ever get to flying, really. Still lashing out. Only a fool thinks he needs a broken mirror to reflect a broken man.
It's shattered. Too slow.
Damn, go back down and get it. Okay, can I repair the mirror now?
A little broken.
No, geez. This is gonna be a mess. Well, I thought it really seemed like it should be that. There it is.
Well, it's progress.
Okay, where do I get the rest of them? Let's go back to the left again. Can I get it from the other mirrors? Yeah. Okay, here we have like a badger or a rat.
Hello?
Tora, Ota, Rota, mystic, sacred, mythic, profane. And so the wheel turns on and on. Young eyes see the world for what it is. But from our teachers we learn pareidolia, Our vision warps until we see nothing but distorted versions of ourselves in every stone and socket.
Interesting.
And when one sees his sin etched in every inch, he's left with no choice but blindness.
Blindness. He's left with no choice but blindness. What is that?
Hello?
A dog.
Hello? Hello?
Did you think I was full? That I was gone?
Hello? Hello?
No. I will hound you until I swallow your son.
What? Okay, getting a little lost now. Again, I'm hoping we get something out of this.
We're getting there.
Where's the other bit? I thought I had more. Could have sworn I had more from here. Oh, here, these shards.
Almost got it. There.
Is my head back?
What is that? Even I know better than to touch that. You know, someone once told me, the man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it. But what else am I going to do?
Exited the Hall of Mirrors. Across the strange threshold is the achievement. Aha! We made it!
I did it! I made it back!
Something tells me there's one more act,
Don't
though.
worry, I'm here. I'll get you out of there. It's not even locked. Hi, I'm here. What? What is that? No.
Oh, this is always my favorite part. Like I told you, you always drop the ball at the end.
No.
Don't bother. I'm already inside your head. You know that. I've always been watching. Watching you squander and ruin every single good thing in your life. Did you think you could win? Idiot. Take a good look at the setting you made for our little escapade. In your heart, you knew this was a carnival game. You knew life was a carnival game. Rigged from start to finish. It was never a matter of winning. Just a question of how much you would lose before you realized it was time to quit. Well, ready to quit yet?
Now I'm thinking it maybe is a relationship. Like a romantic relationship. I'm not sure.
Not done yet? Aren't you sick of running? Your whole life. Running from that dark thing always just behind you, like a black dog.
Death.
Hungry, angry, relentless.
Running from death.
And you fed it, didn't you? Let it grow big enough to swallow the sun, didn't you? And now there's nowhere left to run.
Grief, perhaps. Grief and regret.
They're too heavy to lift. I've fallen enough. That's the thing with shadows. You can never escape them, unless you go into utter darkness. But you failed even at that.
My brain is desperately trying to piece this together.
You're too worthless to even quit while you're behind, let alone to win. You really thought you could save her from that dark crab that had her in its clutches. After all, a man is meant to be the hero of his own adventure, but not you. You are just a husk, a rat. I can't move with this noose around my neck. You can't just untie a noose. You of all people should know the playwright's truth. Death is never a tragedy. Death is where a tragedy ends.
Got the final knife.
And now you're left with nothing but masks and metaphors, excuses and equivocations, and a woman always just out of reach. I've fought. What do we make of a man who plays a deadly game, but only when the rules say he can't die? You're worse than a pawn. A sacrifice can't save your queen. And even if you reach the end of the board, she's not coming back. And it's all your fault.
I think we're nearing the end, and then I'll give my thoughts. Okay, I think we need to do something now to break this cycle.
That's not going... What am I going to do? Carve my initials?
Fraud.
I don't know if I was interrupted or if my stabbing myself did that.
I can't...
I think we have to do something in each scene, maybe. So we cut the noose.
That's not... I don't... Fraud.
Okay, the stabbing does trigger that. Okay, here we are again here. Can we grab the wings? With the claws?
That's...
oh, we need the rope from the noose. Here.
That's...
Okay, we need the noose combined with the claw to make a grappling hook again.
This is starting to feel like...
And then we need to grab the wings and then fly across again.
But not quite. Now, you're going to think I'm telling you about Jamais Vu for the first time. No matter how often we've already had this conversation. It's when you've heard something before, been somewhere before, met someone before, and yet it feels completely unfamiliar. If a man writes death 1,000 times, he starts to wonder, is that even a word? But it is. Oh, how it is.
Okay, we need to go to the noose scene to grab, or no, we already have it. We need to get back around to the wings and use the grappling hook. I think we just ran out of time. And I think we can use the dagger to maybe speed up the process.
Coward.
Okay, now we will use the grapple to the wings. Hurry!
Now we're getting somewhere.
No. You're on a journey to nowhere, and you're wearing yourself to nothing. Do you really think you can escape me?
The hair being gone and then coming back makes me think maybe chemo. If we're going with the sick explanation.
I did it. I made it. But the dark thing, it's right behind me.
There is no dark thing, you liar. These symbols are evasions. Crows, crabs, clowns. This grab bag of myths and masks and make-believe. It's all an evasion. She's dead. Do you understand? You can't talk your way out of that. You can't cut your way out of that. You can't imagine your way out of that. This figment, this fragment. Savor all you want, or don't. It doesn't matter. She's a fake, and you're a fraud. You already failed. You didn't save her. You can't. She's dead. This whole carnival is a lie. A funhouse mirror. Because you're too ashamed to look in a real mirror and see who you really are. You know I'm right. The only thing in your whole damned adventure that's ever been true is what I've been saying. I am your mirror.
Resignation, rejection. So I think rejection is like rejecting what he's saying, and resignation is resigning to what he's saying. I would like to try both, but I don't know if I can. I'm feeling resignation because I feel like that's the happy ending, as it were, is to like accept things as they are. But at the same time, rejecting the bad guy sounds like a good idea. Let's do resignation.
He's right, isn't he?
He's telling you facts. But what a mirror can show is a dim reflection at best. Our lives, ourselves, they're more than just facts. They're truths. And all those symbols let us see the world's truths through the eyes of another, as a lover's eyes show us our own bright selves. You saw me, and I have never stopped seeing you, my love.
But are you dead?
Yes, dead, not gone. I'm here, aren't I?
Him, darkness, dark thing.
And that shadow of me, he's here too.
If there's a shadow in your mind, it's because there's a light in your mind to cast it.
Ooh. Oh,
you
beautiful.
I was the light, but it was always inside you. I saw it. The whole world is full of lights, shining in the darkness, like the sky is full of stars, and the field is filled with fireflies. You thought I caught you as you fell through darkness, but you were the light I saw. We caught each other. In here, out there, our light is still shining. And now, once more, you need to spread your wings and fly toward that light.
How? Every time I've tried to fly, I've crashed. And now the wings are gone.
You have what you need, my love.
He has nothing, and he will fly nowhere. Beyond this gloom in which you're hiding, there's just reality, as hard and sharp as a knife. Out there is what you're running from. Your black dog, your dark thing, your shadow. We are the reflection of a life you can't look in the face.
Don't look it in the face, my love. Look it in the eyes. And soar.
Warm. I'd rather... it's...
You know how this ends.
It's time. This was never about saving me, my love. Goodbye, my love.
Okay. So... It's Mark, not David. I don't know why I thought it was David. So... Yeah, no, Dave Gilbert. That's it. Dave Gilbert. Okay, so I guess he wasn't really the mind behind this necessarily. Okay, so basically, what I've got from this is that, and I think it is somewhat open to interpretation. Stephen Kelly! I know him. He was in the D&D map. Maya Murphy, I think I've worked with before. Anyway. Yeah, so I think... Obviously, it's about death. I think that we're kind of seeing, you know, him... It's really about the denial of death, I think. More than any other stage of grief, I think it's about denial. The idea that there's something you can do, something you could have done. In the world of this game, you know, perhaps this person, you know, if we go with my cancer example or my theory, you know, the idea of like, you know, lots of different doctors and lots of different things you can try and feeling like you are somewhat responsible for the failure of that. Oh, look at this. So there's a bunch of stuff we didn't do. As well as the ending we didn't see. But if we chose the other thing. But yeah, so the dealing with feeling like, was there something I could have done? Does this make me a bad person? And sort of unable to come to grips with the fact that the harsh reality of death. And I really liked that thing about if there's a shadow in your mind, it's because there's a light in there to cast the shadow. I really like that. In other words, the reason there's a shadow in your mind is because you feel the loss of some light, or there is or was a light that, you know, there has to be something positive that you look toward in order to feel bad about something, because you can't have darkness without light. Really fascinating. What else is there to say about it? I mean, I'm curious to see the developer commentary and some of the references. I think I might do that on my own. If you'd like to do this, you can buy it for yourself on Steam. It's on sale right now. Yeah, very, very interesting. I think there's a lot more to think about and a lot more to chew on with this narrative. But if you were watching, I don't think anybody watched the whole thing, but if you were, thank you very much. Leave me a comment. Let me know you were here with me. And thank you very much for watching, or not. Bye!